So originally we were going to be playing the Dredge DLC, but the Polycule decided that we wanted to spend time, the three of us, with you. Also, yes, it is Jack Stauber. I thought it would be. Oh,
What happened?
this is really cool. Hang on.
The game.
The intro sequence was really cool.
Yeah.
So
don't forget to share the call.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm setting everything else up first.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're but instead, last night I had everything planned, had everything set up to schedule, and then fucking last night these chuckle fucks are like, but what if we played something else? And I was like, well, damn. So we're playing Home Safety Hotline.
You will thank me when it's done.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Which I get that a lot. Was the joke I made?
I figured since we were playing Home Safety Hotline, I thought it would be funny to use Baby Hotline as the intro music. I thought that'd be clever.
Oh, but I have to poll chat. Who here was a Bionicle kid?
Rollicking start.
Some group of people is making a like 3D ARPG, and the Steam trailer is fucking sweeping camera pans with a fucking like grunge 2000s rock song, and I'm like, God, they got it. These people grew up with Bionicle.
These are Bionicle kids.
I was transported back in time.
I have a horrible crack ship to share with you. Mahito Jujutsu Kaisen X Mind Flayer Ultra Kill.
I think anything X Mind Flayer is good.
Hang on. I'm absolutely print screening that. Hang on. I might have to draw that.
Oh yeah. I'd love to see your interpretation of a Mind Flayer. I bet it's I just like your art.
Titties.
I like the plot.
So yeah, so today we're going to play Happy Vabentine. Happy Vabentines.
Daedalus, you'll like this. This is good stuff.
I can forgive being translated.
I have a warning for you, Beaton, just before we get started, just because there's a pitfall that we can fall into. This game will simply test our reading comprehension. That's all it is. That's
okay,
all
I'm good at that.
There's a little bit of memory because sometimes it will not let you look at but those are easy. Those are softballs. If anything, the game is not trying to trick you.
Okay. So
do not overthink. If a thing is said and it matches like verbatim a specific thing, that's probably right.
Then it's right. Okay.
It's not. We don't need to interpolate anything.
There's no psychoanalysis going on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Poggers.
We are smarter than Spooky Game Team. They lost their one member that made them a full brain cell. But we're better than that.
Also,
I was a gifted kid. My reading comprehension is all fucked.
Mine's cracked. That's what I'm good at. I was good at language and shitty at math. So now that everyone's here and it's Valentine's Day.
We're your Valentines. If you got no one, we got
we're your Valentines.
In a healthy, non-parasocial way.
But also, you weren't here yesterday, so you didn't get the reveal. Everybody, Brooke's birthday is tomorrow, so if you put !Brooke in the chat, it takes you directly to Brooke's throne.
That's right. Brooke is a Valentine's baby.
I was conceived
on Valentine's baby because my birthday is early October.
Her birthday is tomorrow, so I'm not streaming so that Brooke can stream because we share an office space and I love her and she likes to play Portal 2 on her birthday.
Yes.
So since I'm not streaming tomorrow and I can't
and you're gonna be in call because I want my people there.
Right. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Happy birthday. But here's my opportunity. Shill. If you have some money, you should get Brooke a birthday present. Anyway.
Okay, just so that people know what's on there. The most expensive thing on there is the fight stick that I would like because I want to play more Strive, which is about $60. The rest of it are just gym-based stickers that are like $2-3.
Let's fucking do it.
Somebody likes Jimbei.
Because no one else does. Only me.
36 we are. Okay. Human D.
Don't worry about it.
I so will. I'm so gonna worry about it.
We should watch that .mv. I think
It's April 24th, 1996.
It's true.
hazards such as house fires,
Flooding. Okay, yeah,
mold.
Black mold is a real serious problem, yeah.
metamorphosis. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe.
Wow. Justin said Gemini home entertainment vibes. And I was like, we'll see about that. But that's it, huh?
Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys.
Yeah. Go to the options.
Cool.
It's just the game options. That's small. Can you make that bigger?
Yeah, let's...
1920 by 1080 is what you want for a screen that's usually your size. Yeah.
There we go. Full screen.
I'm
gonna ask you to turn that CRT filter off because that's gonna make my head hurt.
Oh, they have a dyslexia font. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Actually, up the text size just a little because it is kind of small. You'll see. Oh, they have color themes. Show me.
Oh.
That's nostalgic right there. Ooh. Oh,
no,
we're like clear sky.
We're full Windows XPing this shit. Control the volume of sounds that will enter your ears. What a terrible way to phrase that.
Oh, it has consent.
Phobia toggle?
There's a phobia toggle. Yeah.
That's dope, actually.
Oh, scopophobia.
Fear of spiders, fear of insects, fear of the dark, fear of holes, fear of being watched. Well, here's your fucking content warning.
Daedalus, I missed the piss color already. Yeah, mail. We got mail.
Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these, they will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. No, I won't. I will not ignore them, actually. In fact, I plan to do the exact opposite. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate.
Dude, we gotta get those coupons. Dude, I want that.
Okay.
I hope there's a pizza party.
I like that you can open the Discord.
Yeah, that's pretty great, actually. So we're guest 36.
So I take it we gotta
open the home safety hotline program.
Okay, it's Monday, chat. Day 1, we're clocking in. Oh, I love this shit.
I knew you would.
Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Clock in. Bedbugs. Bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. Their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness and sometimes the delayed onset of rashes. So pest removal for bedbugs. Oh.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
What if I want to answer as stupidly as humanly possible?
So
What'll you do then?
corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
That's a cool copper crystal you got around your neck.
Huh?
Yeah, hyper crystal. You tried to click on an entry, like yeah. Alright, what do we got?
Bees. Fucking bees?
Yeah, that's what bees sound like.
Do not attempt to remove a hive by hand until bees are put to sleep or killed. True. Black mold. Yeah, you just got clean.
Underground. Moist, warm locations. It appears frequently in small black spots. Carpenter ants. I got sound. Ah! Jump scare.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Got some kind of infestation around here!
Something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know.
Black mold!
Tell me, I guess.
We
look through
should check everything.
Put him
Please
on.
hold.
Alright, there's no time limit. So we can hold music. Frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. He
That
also
wasn't
said moist
mentioned.
places, and he said the kitchen.
The kitchen. Cockroaches go for housefly, spiders, mice, moles, raccoons, termites, ticks. I think it might be mice, if I'm remembering.
Check mice.
Because it says it looks like coffee. Commonly found in household
Mice?
non-marks, small round droppings and sounds of squeaking.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is some editorializing. Mice are small, worthless rodents. Like, speak for yourself. Michael of Disney fame likes some. Most mice are small. Commonly nest near. Arachnophobia
that's-
warning, by the way. If that wasn't.
Flies.
Commonly reside in
I'm sorry, surround those whose death is impending? And thoughts of decay? Hello?
Yeah. We don't get those because I pay for a good exterminator, so. No, I am a rodentator.
Squeak?
Awesome.
She just made a small squeak. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like mice.
We
We
gotta
haven't
check
looked over
everything.
everything yet.
Yeah.
Ticks.
This hold music is great. Somebody's
fucking-
jamming on a synth
I
keyboard.
fucking hate ticks.
Yeah,
I can
they suck.
I can spiders all day long. Ticks give me the fucking creepy crawlies. If I find a tick on me, I'm going to like immediately hop in the shower and fucking scrub myself for 1,000 years.
Probably not a
Raccoons.
raccoon, but we can check. Oh, look at them! I'll turn around the nose.
Garbage smells or clattering sounds at night. Yeah, I think it's mice.
But we still a couple more.
Yeah, there's only so many here,
Garden.
and there's no time limit, so. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pets. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar
to coffee
grounds.
grounds. Okay. Yep.
This is what I mean. You got to be careful, and they just like. There's no ambiguity. If it says they report this, it usually is that.
Cool.
Yeah. What else haven't we read? I
Fucking
think there was
cat
one other
just
new.
dropped a goddamn cockroach on me while I'm minding my own goddamn business.
Mole!
I fucking love moles!
Play the sound. Play it. Oh.
Little noise.
It's
I love
tiny min
moles.
infestation. Oh.
I love moles.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I
It's
thought
the
I'd call
realest
just
shit in
in
the world.
case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Aussie accent? I can try. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Please hold.
We have a sound. What do you think it is? Nah.
In the attic, she said.
Probably raccoon. It's
At night.
probably raccoons, I'd guess.
Well, do they make noise?
Freaking garbage bills.
Report freaking
Clattering
or
sounds
clattering
at night.
sounds at
No,
night.
that's not it then. Little chittering noises. Is that mice?
I made Patrick's doing. You motherfuckers!
Is that mice?
I love that.
maybe? Some tunneling damaging
Let's
garbage.
check.
Yeah, let's give mice a try.
Mice have a noise.
It sounds squeaking. I mean, that sounds right.
It sounds like E.
Your problem is worthless, ma'am, according to my database.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be mice.
No? It's mice, I know in my heart of hearts. Well, if this is wrong, we can blame Daedalus. So.
It's true. I think so.
Good
Spooky
job.
Game Team was like, no, raccoon. And then Alex was like, no, mice.
It's not a raccoon.
It says banging at night, and she did not describe banging.
She did
This is why you
not.
don't need to overthink about that, because it said addicts, that's right.
I know in my
but-
hater heart that it's fucking mice.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking
You
huge
don't say.
piles of brown out there. You better not
Oh.
tell me it's
You
nothing,
got something just out
because I
shitting in
know
your
I
yard
see
at night.
something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take
Yes.
care of it once and for all.
Gosh. Dang. Oh, man.
Okay, Google, stop. Well, it's not any of the insects. Can promise that for sure. If there's huge piles of shit outside.
Well, he says crap, but...
No, he said. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Well, that's dirt. It could be dirt. They can
Gross.
become pests for homeowners when they choose to borrow on their property commonly. Okay. These don't leave piles. They make holes.
I think it's. Let me look.
Okay.
Garbage spills are clattering sounds.
Check,
Mole?
there was gopher and there's mole.
Let's check the mole. Mole.
Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, and they are known to eat insects. Watch out. Could have rabies.
Could have rabies. You also shouldn't touch them. They're covered in bacteria, which is annoying
Yeah,
because
also, yeah,
they're both adorable and very soft.
The solution is a good read. Moles are persistent and are not usually persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning: never kill a mole. One can also utilize HSS's pest remover service. Yeah, you shouldn't kill them. I forgot why. I think it's because the diseases that they could spread.
Yeah.
Those are so cute, but so destructive. It's true.
That
I
sounds
think it's
like-
mole.
I think it's
I
mole.
also
as
think
well.
it's mole.
I watched Gabs play this, but like I don't remember all the answers. But it's including this one. I think it's mole.
Mole.
It's in piles, volcano-shaped mounds. Hello, sweet sugary stars. Moleman would get me if you killed. And that's also true. Don't. The moleman will come.
The mole men
But-
will come and kill you.
But
Laura, no, don't kill me.
Oh,
Twig Sigmund here.
this is a terrible photo, Mr. Sigmund.
Your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Imagine, like you fucked it up. You just told me that my refrigerator was running. You didn't ask. There's no punchline. You just said it.
Why was it echoing like that?
He had a voice changer on one of them. Must have been one of them YouTubers.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself, Twig.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
What had a solution that had to do with cutting the grass? That rings a bell.
Please hold.
Probably not a gopher, because that's you and you should plant shit.
Yeah.
Ants, maybe?
On pesticides. No, that says pesticides. Pest removal service. It's definitely not black mold. I mean, black mold can make you sick, but don't know what that has to do with. You have to find the hive.
Not bed bugs, I'd imagine. Check the gophers.
If it goes from the burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed to sell your property, growing plants that repel gophers. So just sage or thyme. I didn't know that. You can also serve it to persuade. Like just a fly.
That's pesticides. Spiders.
Spider.
No.
This one's dumb. Common pesticides don't usually work on spiders.
House cat.
Whatever
There's
method,
bait
okay.
traps. No.
Mole? Check the mole.
All this hold music.
Moles, perhaps. No.
Oh no, we already read there. They
No,
just
yeah.
have to be removed manually.
Raccoons?
Wait, ticks. Ticks.
Probably ticks,
That's
yeah.
how you get them in tall grass. Although you can remove ticks once they have invaded your home with common pesticides, it is too late to prevent any disease they have transmitted. Instead, prevent ticks from
Tidy
entering your house and
weed-free
first letting it-
lawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hey.
Ticks. The
I'm
kid
gonna-
got turn the music down.
No, I was gonna see if there's a fucking text speed option, and there's not.
No. The slow is on purpose. It's for vibes.
Sir, your son has Lyme disease.
But be nicer to him or else we'll find you.
Does it not tell you your percentage until like the end?
100%, baby!
We win.
We mean. That
Please
boy
comment
got
below.
Lyme disease.
Man,
it's
we
a
only
little
worked for-
why? He doesn't have a citrus disease?
We only worked for like 10 minutes. On our set of fan security check under
Human DNA
soil.
confirmed.
What did that say?
What?
I saw
Editor?
under soil.
Editor, what did that say? Editor, go back.
Our coupon. Oh,
If you don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me.
that says trust me.
Trust me. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH bug spray. Bug spray keeps you at bay, but keeps those bugs you where belong outside. Just one spray keeps the insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet's safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee.
Yes! $4 whole saved. That's a savings of $4.
Alright.
Which is probably what we made yesterday because we only worked like 10 minutes.
Why do you need to confirm that I have human DNA? I don't like that.
Also, the weird typing of that message. Troll. $4 can mean all the difference. Hey, $4 is $4. Clocking in.
He's Lyme disease, hard work will sweat it off.
Do we have any new stuff?
We do. I think we get some new every day. Oh no.
Nothing new so far.
What are we to do then?
Is it our
Jump scare.
supervisor? Yeah.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be
New
aware
lore.
that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Oh, don't worry.
If
We're
you
not
diagnose
streaming
one of
this.
these hazards,
I don't know what you're talking about.
only
Chat.
information to
Chat.
clients that is pertinent to
Don't break
addressing
Don't break NDA. I don't want to get fired from Nijisanshi. Jesus.
We have new stuff.
That's
Bats. Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats
Hang
can
on,
be
I'm sorry,
identified by
what?
Their unusually what? Sorry, what? Teeth. Well, we don't have time now.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to
dog. This is so real.
anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house. I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
That's cool.
Please hold.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy, acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time, if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. To prevent the growth of... cellar growth! It has a sound, let's play that. What's it sound like? Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments, such as your mom's ass. Common hob. Play
What's
the
good,
sound.
Hob? Well, that's an awful noise you make, Hob. You're
Common
actually kind of a
hobs
cutie.
are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with grey, burlap-like skin and small, vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. And it's clean!
They just clean. They just lick my dishes clean.
Goblin. I got bad teeth because my bed old as shit and full of broken springs. Desk hob. Play their sound.
Physically similar to Hob's. Oh, they just chitter. They're okay.
They sort in the desk for their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs.
They love to arbitrarily sort.
Actually, go back to the hob because I think false beat. I think its removal, its solution is interesting. If you scroll down, hobs cannot be.
Oh yeah, you leave them milk or cream and they will
Instead, one
metamorphose
should-
like a fucking cat.
All right, now false beat.
False beat.
False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them
I
by
hate them.
disguising themselves
Gross.
among the vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten, at which point they take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life.
That's horrible.
False
I hate
beets.
that.
Oh, wait, I think you want to read their solution. Sometimes the solutions are like, oh...
False beets can only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets.
Cannot
They
be
swallow false
removed
beet,
without
cannot
killing
be-
the
Killing its
host.
host. Yeah. This is the
Oof.
way of a parasitic relationship, usually. Let's see. In order to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They're physically similar to hobs in stature and size with the wilder hair locks. Are they...
They also bear a false
they're
face.
hobgoblins! That's why hob.
Well, hobgoblins are big, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think that's why they're... I love this, like, the false beat, the fractured hob, frozen pipe.
Frozen pipes.
House fire...
Wait, we might want to... Let me read frozen pipe. We're still looking for this guy's problem. I know we're learning, but...
I'm looking at these, yeah.
Causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report,
No, that's not
what's the
it.
smell? Bang, okay, no.
Listen, this one I know intimately.
Yeah.
Pipe growth. Pipe growth typical of fungus, making inside damp, tube-like structures as pipes. Clog the pipe indefinitely, and loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Horrible! That's not what we're looking for.
Oh, it's got a sound. Play that sound for me.
Pipes.
I just want to know what it sounds like.
Tube-like
Pipe growth.
structures such as pipes bear no false face, are much like most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night, consuming dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. This little man is out here licking your toilet clean. Stair slug?
Bear slug.
Dog-sized slugs
Yes.
commonly known to...
First, it was the basement. Homeowners with best mistake clothes. Commonly reported slimy residue and steps and house sliding clothes. What sound it make? What's that make?
Vaguely slimy crawling
You get rid of
noises.
it. Salt.
Affect is over with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of the body.
Oh, okay.
So, something that spreads pollen.
Something that's maybe in the vents.
They're right inside the home during hibernation period. The winter about report sounds of scratching and flapping. No. Not bed bugs. It's not the bed teeth.
The bed teeth. Sounds report bursts and stings are frequent. No. Okay.
No.
It could be black mold, doesn't it? Well, no, he didn't say smell, huh? He just said... say smell,
Musty smell,
no.
allergic reactions, or breathing problems. That's
He
why.
didn't say anything about a
Let's
smell.
check carbon.
Yeah.
Let's check carbon monoxide.
I think
real fast.
it's black mold because that's why he's sneezing. It's an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
I do want to check carbon monoxide just to double check, just to cross off all of our options.
Whenever fossil fuel is caused by purely install, maintain stove and water heater appliances.
Yeah, it makes you-
Or
gives you
result of
head-
poor ventilation.
Or poor ventilation. He's
Yeah, but
talking
that
about
gives
vents.
you carbon. But that gives you carbon monoxide poisoning, and it gives you a headache or makes you dizzy. This motherfucker's
this doesn't seem right.
sneezing.
Yeah, this doesn't sound right.
It's black mold.
I think yeah. There's
'Cause
nothing
he's-
else that talks about.
Because
Yeah.
Justin said if it matches, it matches, and this is an allergic reaction because he's like, oh, there's pollen in my
And-
house. That's why I can't stop fucking sneezing. So I think it's black mold.
I can't think of anything else.
He
So-
specifically said ventilation, and carbon monoxide did mention ventilation.
And does it? Carbon monoxide said headaches and lethargy. He's sneezing.
That's true.
This is bait. I'm not doing this. Maybe? I think they're supposed to be gobos, little tiny gobos.
Anything else to read? Anything else new? Up? What do we got?
What do you need?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery?
Ah!
I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it,
Common
I
hob.
find the place spotless.
Ma'am, have you heard of the common
I
hob?
haven't found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
They are not here to harm you, ma'am. They are, in fact...
Just put some milk out.
Just put out some
They
milk.
will- And don't mind the noises at night.
Don't even need to look at that one, because we read it, and that's...
That bit of world building's fascinating. That like the cops know and apparently defer to us.
I'm doing great so far. I like him! He's a funky
They could
little
be
guy!
brownies.
Look at this
You're
little
right, you're right.
friend!
You're right, Daedalus. They could be brownies.
They could be brownies.
Never forget
Never
that
bake a
baking
brownie.
brownies
Is
is
a
a
fake
great
brownie.
friend.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a
Buzzgoober.
time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers jumping and
Happy
whining,
birthday,
and I
Judge
can't
Jury
get 'em
General.
to sleep. Just trying to
Birthday
lay
baby. Or
down.
Valentine's baby.
What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done the thing.
Itching, whooping, and crying. So I think it's the bed teeth.
No.
Oh no, he just left.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
okay.
prank
Well,
call.
well, if he was real, it sounds like bed teeth.
You think Buzz Goober was...
Well,
Was it
no,
a real man with a real
Goober.
problem? Our man Buzz Goober?
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
Rollicking
I
start.
hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Mice say gnaw marks, but
Yeah, we're looking for gnaw marks.
mice can be in the wall. Look, check termites as well.
Please.
Termites can be in the walls.
Yeah, I
Because
think
the
it's...
bedpost could be wood.
It's funny because there's gnaw marks in my bedpost. There's something crawling in my walls, and it's like, ma'am, I think.
It's not hobs. Hobs clean. They
Yeah.
don't leave marks.
Peeling
I'll
paint,
report
small holes
peeling
in
paint.
drywall. No, I think it's mice.
No,
Let me
okay.
check mice.
Yeah, I think so as well. Ones with mice
Gnaw
cemetery, check
marks
report
and
gnaw marks.
sounds of squeaking.
Nothing
Walmart.
else said gnaw marks. Yeah, I don't remember gnaw marks anywhere else. So I think this is a good call. Well, wait. Where's the fracture hub? What's the fracture hob do?
Oh, maybe.
Was up. It was up. Cause F.
Maybe.
Fracture hob.
A little man. Cracks and fractures in the
Such as-
walls of the homes they inhabit. They are similar to hobs in stature and size, with this longer, wider hair
They
locks.
also
They
bear
have a
false-
false face.
No, okay. I don't think so.
No. Because she says she hears crawling in the walls, not that the walls are cracked. So I think
And-
that's...
and
Yeah.
mice
think
tend to
that's-
crawl around in walls.
I say we lock in with mice. I don't think anything else gnaws on the.
Ma'am, listen, I know that we apparently live in a world in which there are horrible monstrosities, but literally this is just mice.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, it starts over. Ugh.
Submit.
Fucking mice. Daedalus. You have to put that hay boner away.
What's your bias against mice? What you got against mice, dog?
Raccoons leave trash, so I don't know if it was raccoons. And it didn't say anything about gnaw marks. Ah!
Are you actually being jump scared, or is this a bit?
No, I'm joking. It's a
Probably
joke.
not noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay, no droppings.
What scratches and doesn't the mice leave droppings?
No, cockroaches do as well.
Wait, bat? Go to bat. It said something about noises. Though it said droppings as well, if I remember correctly. Even if I
Come and report sounds of scratching and flapping at night and sightings of small pellet droppings. No droppings.
Okay, he said no
didn't
droppings.
see any.
Slimy residue, dripping or
Nah.
stretching, no.
Cellar growth.
He said scratching.
Wait, one of the ants or the termites made noise. It was the carpenter ants or the termites. Yeah, listen to their noise.
Strange rustling sound coming from inside their walls.
Scratching or something. Yeah, no droppings, scratching noise.
Yeah, that sounds like
That sounds right to me.
carpenter
I hate and fear rodents.
ants.
Would it be inconvenient if it was mice and some unworldly monster?
It sure would be.
The were-mice. Everyone underestimates the were-mice.
They do. Were rats are hardcore shit, dog. You don't know.
So, phone calls. My social anxiety.
Guys, handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home
Oh, desk hop.
This is a desk hob.
I love this acting. Like, he got some good voice actors. Hi, Dan. Dan from Game Grumps. I know. Aaron comes in and sorts your...
Listen, sir, this is but simply a desk hob. If you leave some cream
it
out
milk.
for him, he will continue to do your work for you. Don't even worry about it.
And here's a therapist.
100% accuracy!
Then I was
Here's a
wrong.
therapist. Work on that insecurity. And maybe stress less about your job.
Why is it always
It's
Bob
always
from
Bob
account?
from- It's true. Modern fans. Security.
Undersoil. check
Undersoil.
complete.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another video
Click it. Fucking click that video.
from a year ago.
Damn, it's my fucking favorite Sims update.
One bed, two baths,
$84,000 for 1,000 square feet?
That's so cheap.
That's not bad.
That is so cheap.
2 bed, 3 bath for
What's the shape
104?
of that house? Not sure if I like the brick and the wood paneling, but you know. Off from accounting, he's a bitch ass motherfucker.
I like
Orbit
this
5
house.
bath.
This is nice.
Very
$120,000.
A little big for me, but
So authority.
issued a missing
Has issued a
persons
missing
alert
person.
for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Mandela County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This
This missing persons alert authorities are currently looking for Miss Child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximate 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at
Well,
approximately
it is. They were playing
5
Fortnite.
a.m. Please report.
Oh man, I love.
I want this house. I want it. That's really cool.
Oh, it's only $12,000. That's haunted.
Good.
Also, look for. Just describe a bush with feet. I think I see one. Oh, okay, okay. I don't even have to look.
Look for what you garbled.
Oh, there's see. Wait. Do you see? Nobody's moving. It's just a picture. So if you look at the very right of the house, go left like an inch. Do you see feet under that bush?
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'm
our
sure it's
mailbox.
normal. We get a coupon!
Thank you, Mike. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's day 79 in the chamber. They haven't found me yet, but when they do, they're gonna be surprised.
Sure gonna be surprised.
Horse,
Look at this 90s ass
network error.
90s office.
Attention call team, our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Ah, that's gonna be when I don't have access to that stuff.
Yeah.
Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access. In the case the network goes down while you are on the phone with the client, you will be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status.
It good.
Congratulations,
Daily
employee.
coupon.
Your accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used
Yeah!
horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply can verifiably be forged from real iron. I don't like that it's not 100%. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply apply the following code on your line and checkout. A great deal for sure. Keep up the great work, employee.
Dude, another. Well, that's $3 of savings. $3.
I need you to know. I have a personal little like saying, a thing that I'm trying to make happen.
Uh-huh.
And it's that sounds like horse nails.
What does it mean?
So I've started saying that I don't know, man, that sounds like horse nails to me. It's something that had to be made a very specific way because any other way fucks it up horribly. Specifically because horseshoe nails have to be exactly a certain length or they sink into the horse's foot. So my bit is, I don't know, man, this sounds like horse nails. It's the idea of like, it sounds like our margin for error on this is incredibly small.
That's a good way to put it.
So I'm trying to make that happen. Fucking...
I love how nostalgic this layout is. Hate horse biology. Say this, is there anything you like?
Listen, horse biology's fun. Horses are weird eldritch monstrosities that God has put on this earth to torment us. I'm gonna be so real with you. They have tentacles and then they turn into hooves.
Speaking of hooves, I promise it's relevant. I have been niche enough to fucking have preferences on my fucking cow horse hoof treatment videos.
Please be sure to read these new entries
So I keep getting this guy from the UK, and I'm like, he's not as good as Nate the Hoof guy. He's just not as good.
Just not as good.
And not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Oh, also, so I have like preferences as well.
Bogart.
Go all the way up.
Bogart's the general term for metamorphosed hob. I hate you. You're very scary. Large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall. Very convincing all spaces. Known for household accidents such as flooding.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I
That
need
sounds
someone to
like
come get this
cellar
thing out of my basement
goo.
as soon as possible.
No, the stair
And
slug.
lock the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
I think that's yeah.
The sound was the creaking, and it said very specifically that they're as big as dogs.
Yeah.
That's true.
But we have time because there might be one. There might be one that we need to read.
Let's look over
Tigers
everything.
are
Yeah.
extremely dangerous to human pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can.
Does the bottom of that staircase look like a big hand to you?
It
Like the
does, and
fingers?
that's spooky, and I don't like it. False
You got a
artifact.
mole man, or possibly a raccoon.
Seemingly human designated designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Human homeowners report out of place objects. Oh, this is the thing that steals kids.
I want you to read all of this.
False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, the starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. Should a pet or loved one already be encased with anyone, can use a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process.
Look at their hands. I just noticed there are hands pressed against the glass.
Yep.
Little baby hands.
If we get a strange TV, GG, you're not allowed to rub against it.
I would rub
False
against all
rose
things.
bush.
Oh,
This is the
hello.
thing that took the kid!
That is definitely what I looked at the front of that house.
Feet!
I did.
It has
the
feet!
That small.
Two small humanoid
False
feet that they use to
rosebush.
chase down prey.
What to do my David Attenborough impression? No, I'm kidding.
I'm just
It's your
picturing
stream.
like a totally normal bush just fucking running you down like Usain Bolt. I hate that.
To remove a false bush, for guarded, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside in its hunting range for an extended period. If the false bush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory of its own. Okay, so just fucking don't let your kids outside. That's right. I want to listen to the noise. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning spell in the home. They'll leave on their own. Yeah.
Oh, these are the things that...
Yeah. The audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay.
Invisible and odorless household wisps are known for removing memories from the home and homeowners. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans, however, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Move out of the house on their own once they've stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. Thanks, very good. You're a nymph.
You're a nymph.
Stealing the likenesses of homeowners and passers-by. They are generally small, faceless and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Oh, so they don't. They just give you, prosopagnosia, that's all.
No, they take your face. Awareness will wander at different locations, provided nobody looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners
No, it just
can
says they
restore
can't-
their likeness by
it doesn't-
catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement.
No, it doesn't say that it takes your face. It says you just can't recognize it. It just gives you prosopagnosia.
They're stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby.
They can restore their likeness.
Yeah,
T-Sprite.
they take your face off.
Cutie!
What do they
T-sprites are a
sound like?
subspecies of sprite. Key slurp. Homeowners infested with T-sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Notice that various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu.
Read the stair slug for me, because I think that's what this guy's problem is.
I was kidding!
That are known for
Werewolves.
homing inside toilets. They
Two
bear
separate
false
clumps of
faces
wispy
and
hair
have two
used.
separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hops, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless.
They just
Is it
like
nice
to
to
Oh.
leave an egg?
They are affectionately referred to as shit-eaters.
give them egg.
Is there anything at the bottom? Yes, we have some new stuff.
Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus known to cause and on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners report their pets furiously digging Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans. They can often lead to household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn. It just makes you want to dig. Just get in. Just
You can also be treated
Or be
with
removed
chemotherapy, or removed surgically. Yeah.
return
Oh,
to the
whistling
soil.
fungi.
Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many holes in their caps, frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi are referred to as whistling. If you hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers by utilizing fungal removal surface. Okay, so they're...
I want to hear the sound.
Ah!
Wine Sprite.
Listen, some of these
I hate that. Mm-mm.
He's pretty!
Never gonna give you up. Did you hear? Never gonna let you
Sprite known
down.
for consuming wine. Small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Not dangerous to humans, but they can spread the Fey flu. Various common household pesticides.
I'm sorry,
and
what's the
traps.
fucking flu?
Wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid, that's substance that sometimes form from walls. Wood has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wood material such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of Translation?
Translation into what?
Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Continue indefinitely. Remove the hazard from a home. The offending wood should be replaced entirely. Prevent wood from entering the secretion stage.
Do not ever insult or shout at wood.
I'm so sorry,
What about
desk.
knocking on it? Yeah, what about knocking on it? Is that okay? Yeah, look at stair slug one more time, just to make sure. I think that's what this guy has.
Yeah,
He's just on hold, like, oh my god, it's in my basement.
we're like, hang on, we gotta make sure we know.
Large dock-sized slugs. They're
Yeah,
commonly
stairwells
marked by
and
rows of
basements.
commonly, and he said the sound of the boards creaking, and I bet that, and I remember that's, yeah,
You can look at the transcript up there just in case.
Mm-hmm.
salt. Doesn't hiss.
Yeah, it doesn't hiss.
Somebody come at
I can still hear the
basement,
squeaking under his way down
That's
there.
squeaking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
that's a stair slug.
sir, you have a stair slug. It's a real
It's
easy.
some salt. A big thing of salt.
Apparently, they're good. They'll eat your bugs.
Watch out for its goo.
They'll eat mice and hobs, so leave them be. They're they're fine. Just gotta clean their goo. That's all. How you doing today,
Is
Chet?
there anything we should be looking over?
We looked at it, all the new stuff.
He's
Or
getting
should we review the
turned.
old stuff?
I don't know. If they eat mice. They're my friend. If
They
they
do.
eat mice. Ah! Phone calls.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime
That's
I run it, along with this
Wait.
nasty smell.
The pipes,
Please
the pipe
hold.
growth or whatever they called it.
Yeah, let me double check. Pipe growth.
Larger than the pipes, they have it and will therefore clog the pipes. Pipe growth are known to make loud bubbling digestive noise after
Yeah.
they eat a fuel meal.
Gross noise.
But what about he said something said smell. Was it just frozen pipe? Wait, frozen
Well,
pipe
what
said
about
smell, didn't it?
what about the because there was a bathroom hob and he said bathroom
It didn't
faucet.
smell. It cleans.
Yeah, they
Bathroom hobs
clean. They have he's having the opposite problem. I think it's a frozen pipe.
My desk is made of drywall, so the wood thinks I'm good.
Strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm sorry, sir, you do
It's
not...
just a nasty sound.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, you do not have a supernatural problem. Your pipes have simply frozen.
Maybe a Fey spirit froze it, but there's not a Fey spirit in your house right now. So. Ba-dum.
I don't know why,
That was a
but I
different cold
love
sound.
that it's just you have like totally mundane problems alongside.
Yeah. Hey, it's home safety.
Hey, there's a lady that might appear in your bathroom and steal your face, but like also your pipes are frozen, and you should probably do some. You should call you should call your local plumber about that.
Ah!
Maybe Hotline.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
No, that's a memory wisp. He said she's dead. It doesn't take.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, this game doesn't pull its punches.
Ooh. Let me.
Good voice actors. Anyway, sir,
The
everything.
inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Yeah.
Anyway, sir, everything's gonna be fine. That's all we're about to send him, because there's nothing to be done according to the, which fucking sucks. Were you guys ready to feel this way on Valentine's
My
Day?
brother in Christ,
It's
I'm
also
really
important
sorry.
that the mirror. It's important to note that the mirror is for your own face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirror. I was gonna say the mirror thing takes your face. You can't recognize your face. Sorry, gamer. There's nothing to be done. Cope.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling about a complaint against your place of business, I've never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do to make this?
Not if I grab you
By
the
your goober.
first.
I'm gonna
And then we're
grab
just
you
having
by
a
your
good time,
goober.
ain't we, partner?
I'm gonna grab you by the goober. Listen, Mr. Pinball, I'm real sorry.
Chat, anatomy lesson. Where's the goober?
Wherever you want
This
it
is
to
a test.
be.
You have to do your answer.
I ought to grab you by the goober. I like that they've like content aware this character.
It's like that one guy.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty
Oh, bed
sharp
teeth.
things on them.
My
Bed
brother in Christ, I have excellent news for you. You have bed teeth.
I usually shower
No,
like
wash
once a
your
week for my
sheets.
skin health, so maybe that's it.
Once a week?
Weak. The way you two said that in unison.
Please hold.
Fucking.
Wash yourself and wash your sheets. Yeah, this is. But it's easy.
Okay, yeah, well,
if
yeah.
you read bed teeth, you know.
Brother, you have bed
The
teeth.
Fungi. You have fungi in your sheets and probably in your
Please
grundle.
wash your sheets.
Wash your
Wash
sheets.
yourself.
Wash
Wash your-
yourself.
Now I'm sad.
You do not bathe you bathe so infrequently that your sheets are growing teeth.
For skin health. Yeah, fucking that natural fungi.
The natural oils.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers.
Fractured top?
Sometimes
Wait.
He likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
You
It
have
was termites or carpenter ants said something about wall peeling.
it's termites said something
Please
about wall
hold.
peeling.
Yeah. Can we read again?
Double
Check. Go down to termites. The
Give-
visceral click of your mouse wheel. It's good ASMR.
Yeah,
here
we
we
have
are.
our stuff back.
Peeling paint, small
Peeling
holes in the
paint.
drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Yeah, she said peel, right? At the
Mhm.
bottom of the wall.
Cracks, maybe it's
peeling. The only other thing was fractured hob, but like it said big cracks, right?
Let me check.
Let's double check.
Ma'am, I'm checking if you have termites or goblins.
Cracks and fractures in the walls in the homes they have it. Yeah. No, all she said is crack in the wall.
Well,
Or peeling.
She said that she thinks it's her cat. Or like it reminds
Yeah.
her of her cat. So I think it's termites.
Peeling Yeah. I think I agree. It used specifically the word peeling, and it wants, and like I said, it doesn't. This game doesn't try to trick you.
Mammy, I have fantastic news. It is not the Fey folk do not want into your walls. You simply have termites.
Gotta get a different scream every time.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket.
One the Fae wouldn't find very funny. Feed your hobs.
Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager.
Oh, this is the
Metamorphosis.
This is the metamorphosed
Figure out what's going on in my
yeah.
house, and you figure
The
it out
bull.
now.
Sir, I have immaculate news for you.
You should listen to our advice.
No, he
We do
did.
not
That's the
joke
problem.
about
We did, and it
we do not jo-
metamorphosed.
No. It said if you don't feed it, they'll metamorphise. So he didn't feed it, and now we do not joke about matters of the Fae.
Yep. Household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. Yep, it's a boggart.
Fae are their targets while they. I hate that. Gary, you're such a jerk. Feed the hob. Imagine some guy yell at you and you go,
Goblins?
You didn't feed the hob, Gary.
Accuracy 100%! Yes!
We are the master commanders.
I am a genius! My IQ complete
Feed
your
your
third day on the
hobs,
job.
Gary.
Am I...
You're supposed to feed the hobs
Who is
on schedule.
Or else they get
metamorphise.
Or else they metamorphise. Another
Or else they get
one.
big.
Heal
Dude,
your
science
sheep,
mysteries.
vaccinate your kids, feed your hobs.
Lighthouses
I see
are
the
just gonna
ceiling
make
of
me
that
cry
star.
forever now.
Yeah.
This is all Brooke's fault.
What?
I would have let that guy get eaten. No, we get paid for home safety.
No, the joke is
Money
I
is way
said,
more important than principles.
I said the joke is lighthouses will make me cry
God.
forever now. It's all Brooke's fault.
Friends
Yeah.
and oldest enemies. From the black
No, they're
velvet
worthless.
to the shelves of our pet stores. Mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Mouse 2.
This
Nicholas
is
just
a
says
must
mice,
do.
and I picture it in the Dinkelberg voice. Mice.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart
A
mouse.
newly discovered
Loquentis.
species known for its uniquely colored iris.
Oh, I hate that.
And more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking.
A Nessie documentary.
And
No,
in the
Nessie
case
isn't
of the
smart.
Smart mouse,
I'm sorry,
perhaps
that's me.
even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeak
This looks like our
of a
computer.
smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
What's the date on this video?
What do you think?
Mice living in your
Is
walls,
this
not
a
paying
wonder of
rent.
Evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do
I
mice
need-
and men have more in common than previous
Chat,
humans?
I'm tasking the editors in my
I
chat
suppose that's what makes
right
this
now. I
a
want you to
science
take
mystery.
you need to take the bit of them being like the smart mouse may be capable of human communication. Let's take a listen, and I need you to fade it into a clip from one of Nezzie's streams.
Does the smart mouse also have a touchscreen?
Our new office pet! Cat!
Whiskers!
Oh, well, he's orange. He's an idiot. We're excited to introduce
Yeah.
all of you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers. He's still getting to know everyone in the office and his scheduled feeding times. Ooh, today's daily coupon. We get a silver medallion. Comes free with an
medallion!
iron chain for your
Yeah!
convenience. For safety, both in and out of the home. Never let the medallion leave your sight. I don't like that. Pedal to the metal.
Dude.
Good God.
Freaking $130 off? $133 off. Dude, what a steal for a silver medallion.
Baby Hotline.
Justin, is this just Monday to Friday?
It goes all the way to Sunday.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Pog.
Well, that means we're over halfway.
We're doing it.
Welcome to the Sunglass Hut.
I'm the sunglass slut.
How can I help you?
It's my favorite. I don't know why. I just love. Welcome to the Sunglass Hut. I'm the sunglass slut.
Legend of Mimsy shit going on.
I want a medallion to burn werewolves for kink reasons.
That's, that's an inside thought deal. Ah!
You want to drip hot wax on your partner. That is pussy shit. I want to burn my werewolf partner with a silver medallion.
I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by
Thee?
your dedication to accuracy. I have
Yeah,
once again
that's how
updated
people
your
talk.
mission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Yeah. Thank you, Carol. Our eyes also.
As do ours, and also with you. Attic gnomes are
Attic
subspecies of
gnomes.
gnomes known to rest in attics and ceilings. Hang on.
Ah!
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
You think?
Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Do you think it could be a false beat?
That's what I was thinking.
could.
Did the pipe growth say that it gave you stomach problems?
Let's
If
check.
not, I think it's a false beat. And then we can look at the new
Laundry
stuff.
gnome! Hang on, we'll read the new ones in between. Hang on. Pipe growth. No. I think they're
No,
false beats.
Yeah, I think it's the false beat because he
I still
said
think we should- we never know
homegrown
what-
fruits and vegetables.
So I will
Yeah,
suggest
so-
that we, before we submit our answer, that we look through the new stuff because we never
Yeah.
know when the thing's gonna go down again.
Okay.
Mhm.
Boonton homeowners as they consume dust cobwebs in their household pets, such as spiders and We found him! We found Spiders Georg!
I can't believe we found him, Chad.
Attic gnomes taste worse than garden gnomes. Yeah, they're dusty.
Cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. I don't like that. Imagine you're like, hang on, honey, I gotta go downstairs and get the Christmas lights, and all of a sudden there's a fucking swamp, complete with plants and frogs.
With cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement.
Well, let's look at the solution real fast. Oh.
Yeah, whoa. Feast.
Feast of
I love
mid-sized
that
piles
picture.
of various edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi, known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants.
Feasts are a sign of
If
a
you
hospitable
don't-
presence.
If you don't
Yeah.
eat the fucking fairy food, then you're gonna get fucking ants!
Yeah. And as such, should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of home should partake in the feast.
Tell me about
Eat
the fairy,
food. Oh.
Rare, dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, and seeds taking root into skin pores and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on lifetime health and an infected human. Long-term symptoms include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There's no cure for Fey flu, however, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Flower roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known to be a strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households.
Wait, I wanted to see the how the solution looked interesting.
Flower roots, floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for a night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed or utilize home repair services.
Oh, okay.
The Horde. Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading the disease to the home's inhabitants. Oh, so they just like garbage.
And once introduced to your home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasure indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at first sight of the Horde's presence and make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Get a hob. Feed it milk.
Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing. You're the one! You're the motherfucker who's stealing my socks!
They're the softest of the gnomes.
Water
but
damage
don't taste as good as garden gnomes.
Night gnome. Oh. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Weird! Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Or become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, they will become bored by you if they find you sleep sufficiently entertaining. Night wisps. Night wisps are subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they're ignored consistently. It's advised to drown out their whispers with music or a sleeping mask to prevent sleep disorders.
They're will-o-wisps. Play the sound. Oh, I want to see something.
Portals are door-shaped openings to outdoor locations rather than homeowners discovered commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, strong desire to enter. This hole was made for me. This hole is mine. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. Can additionally cause drafts, introduce heating problems. See, this I love. This is like my shit. Is I love like, hey, you may have like a fucking portal in your house to the Feywild, which you should really get rid of because it's gonna cause a real serious draft. It's so fucking funny. I love that
Portal
shit.
should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow anything to come inside of the home. It is advised to utilize HSS's seedling.
Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others.
Oh.
Heidi-ho! Heidi-eed! If you
drown out the seedlings from afar.
If you don't want to die, give me your weeds!
Get a super soaker and go to town. They say hello to my little friend.
You have taken away my weeds? Kill yourself! Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive.
He's in the one on the right.
Little man.
The open one. Yeah.
Highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away in the likeness of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They're found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways, often creating expensive gardens in their new homes, leaving soil plants common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to creating a variety of dangerous pests, and also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in a home can deter travel gnomes' gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage.
Now let's double check false beat.
I'm fairly sure it's a false beat. I'm pretty fucking sure.
It does not hurt to double check.
False beat. Season themselves on their vegetables. False beets are harmless when they're eaten by a human, at which point they'll take root in the stomach, leading to issues for life, cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Yeah. He's been having stomach problems, and he says they only grow homegrown fruits and veggies, so this is a false beat, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
What's
such
taking so
shit.
long?
Sorry.
Die. the pamphlet says, die.
I'm sorry, sir, hang on, let me check my, oh yeah, okay, here, die. It says kill yourself.
She keeps saying, that...
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
Sucks to live.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window.
It's a
just
gnome!
into the
The
house.
night gnome.
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about it.
There's a weird pervert watching me sleep!
Please.
I'm fairly certain they said,
Go to Night Gnome. Wait, go to Night Gnome and play the noise. I don't think we played his noise. Oh, jeez.
bless you.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
that
sorry.
from up here.
Night gnome. Heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Yep. It's a night gnome.
He's just a little guy. GG.
Yeah, he's
You want
not
my
a-
neck? Up. Up.
I'm sorry, man. There's nothing to be done about it. You simply have a weird little pervert who's just gonna watch you sleep for a little while.
And just wear a sleep mask. And get earplugs.
He's not gonna do
That's what
nothing.
She says,
He's not gonna do nothing. He's just watching.
oh, good girl. She says they only send what's pertinent. So when there's no solution, what do they say? Do they just send bullshit? Ah! I scrammed,
Hello,
GG.
yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
You think?
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
That, I think, is...
Wait. Ceiling. No. Did it say the pipe growth made banking?
Yeah, the pipe growth did banging.
But it doesn't. But it also is affecting the young child.
Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making. Pipe growths often slightly larger, therefore clog the pipe. Loud bubbling does just.
Oh, no,
okay.
they make gross.
Try
chilling
the
noises.
attic gnome. There's an attic gnome, right?
No, they said
it say?
it's in there. No,
It
it
will record
releases
a knocking or rapping
sound
sound.
from the ceilings.
Or
from the
some
ceilings.
dust coming out
Yeah,
of
so
their
that's not
ventilation system. Yeah. No,
Wait,
that's
oh, wait.
definitely it. That's what
Attic
I
gnomes
just
feeding habits of
described.
and they will violently expel their meals, causing air quality
particles.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, banging, hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and her daughter can't stop. Their daughter can't stop coughing. Yeah, it's it.
Her, Belinda. I'm sorry, Belinda. You have attic gnomes.
The carbon monoxide said it gives you headaches and makes you lethargic.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, peace. Nothing could ever.
You're so fucking stupid.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help.
nice.
Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
It's the false artifact.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There we go, yeah.
It took the children, and they said they're afraid it makes a buzzing noise.
It makes a buzzing noise. Ma'am, have you tried therapy or removing your memories?
They can only be heard by very young human children. They make gentle
it's
buzzing
gone.
noises that can only be heard. Yeah, it's a false artifact.
Yeah,
In a messy
I know,
closet.
Sims Mage-
And a
she
messy
would've-
closet. Yeah, so she has no idea.
Yeah, Sims Mage. Some of these get really real, and these voice actors are like way too good.
Ma'am, I have some terrible news.
Well, like I said, what is this send, right? Because it's like, well, only what's pertinent, and I guess does it just tell her to clean out the closet and throw a funeral for your kid?
Is it but simply just like here, grief counseling.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a new son. We FNAFing with the dead kids. Shut up.
Do you think that's what the ghost metal is?
You're Alex Fossianing this bit.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal
Fractured
advice.
hob?
I think
Does the
fractured.
fractured hob need cheese?
I think it's.
It's weird that you mentioned cheese.
Let's look.
Let's check the fractured hob real fast.
Yeah.
Fractures in the walls. They have foundational issues.
Caused cracks and any kind of
Cheese
Typical.
each night before going to bed. Yep, it's a fractured
It's a
hob.
fracture hob.
Finally,
So
I'm
you-
correct on this one.
You have a cracked out hob. Give him more cheese.
Give
Everything
him
will be fine.
more cheese.
Do not let him metamorphise.
Give us fresh cheese, or we will destroy
Those mice
or we will destroy your infrastructure.
Look at how cute they are, though.
They're cute. Some of these are little guys, little dudes, little
I don't know.
duderinos.
Some of the sprites are neat, but some of them aren't. I don't know if I like the wine sprite. It has a
We should get a hob.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party.
and I need a pallet of
Who the
lube
fuck is
barrels.
this? Do we get a conclusion to this bit?
We do.
Our boy Larry Pinball, our man Gub Rubber.
Fractured Hob would be my friend. We are both cheese gremlins.
He's gonna grab me by the fucking goober?
I'll grab you by the goober and show you a good time, if you know what I mean.
Is this a fake crank call?
My fucking Oberon, is this you? New friend, keep feeding them and they will clean your home. Yeah, we need to get a hob to clean the clock tower. Give him milk.
That would be nice. I would feed him milk. I'm gonna grab your goober, Gub.
That wasn't.
That's creepy.
Hey, so my doctor.
That was not a normal phone ring.
Number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting.
You
to
have
water.
fae flu, my man.
I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
Please hold.
Find yourself a portal and then go to your people. 'Cause
You
it's
have
fae flu and there's no
the
cure.
fae flu.
You have a good day.
Why? I realize now that if I click in the middle of a thing, it'll autofill all of the text. So I just read the text and was like, "Oh yeah, you have fae flu. Goodbye."
It could have been carbon monoxide, other than the color changing of the eyes, which fae flu said specifically.
Sucks to live, Electric Boogaloo.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage tension that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes.
Freaking
My
tensions.
skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be
My
found.
little, I made my dog goblin.
After seeing this mess,
Oh, what goes after pets?
bad.
No, it's the unicorn fungi. They
Oh
made them big,
yeah,
remember?
she dug a hole.
Yeah, she
It's-
dug several apparently in the house. Do these holes have mushrooms?
Yep.
Yeah.
Broken floorboards, uprooted plants. Furiously
Someone
digging.
said it was cute. Something that takes over my brain to make me dig. One fear.
He wants you to listen. They don't want to hurt you. They simply want you to return to the soil from which you sprang.
No thanks. I didn't consent.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Become dirt.
No, heart.
Don't you want to be
His
dirt?
goblin got
I
got.
want to be dirt.
Yeah, well, why?
Do you
I'm
want
sure you'd
the
be very
list-
cute, dirt.
Do you want the list in like alphabetical or like numerical order? Listen, I like this bit.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
That's not a normal
I'm
saying,
back
ma'am.
from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster. Not
Luke Cage would have a word or two about that, and those two words would be Sweet Christmas.
covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh.
He even says that in bed, I've heard.
Ah,
Please hold.
It's a travel gnome.
you have, ma'am, you have travel gnomes.
What did it say to do about travel gnomes? Do you remember?
We
I
can
bet
go
it's
find
funny.
out.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you have
I
travel
wouldn't mind
gnomes.
becoming dirt if I
Let
got to
them-
be a friend of the Fae.
Let that
I'm sure we
motherfucker
can read
garden,
this in
dog. I don't know what
peace.
to tell you.
That nothing will interrupt us.
Pesticides. Oh yeah, you've just gotta.
Can deter their gardening.
You gotta
at
give
which
them
point-
another suitcase, and
yeah,
then
okay. You
discourage
gotta
their
take away their
gardening.
plants and then give them another suitcase. Ah!
I don't know how I feel about that one.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there too. I don't know what it might be doing.
Sir, you have a basement grotto?
It's either a basement grotto or.
So, a dungeon has
Please
appeared in your
hold.
basement. You should explore it.
let's-
What do you do
let's
about a
double-
basement grotto?
Yeah,
What
I'm
did it
checking
say?
right now.
Yeah.
Cellar grotto. Cave Lake network zone sometimes appears spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a noticeable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Sir, you have a basement grotto.
No, Daedalus, basement bog is what I get if I don't shower for a week. Wait, I want to see what it does. God can be remedied by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. The creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion.
Call
or
the
consider
grotto
using
removal team!
removal team. So you have to go on a quest. Get some gold. Invest in gold.
So you're
And then
going
go
to
on a
you're
quest.
going to need to invest in gold, and or call
Is it a
us.
fucking-
Accuracy.
Yeah!
We're the
Listen,
best. We're
a
the best
bitch
commanders.
needs to do two things: read and remember, and I'm good at both of those things.
You're good at you've never forgotten in your life.
I've never forgot. I have no memory issues. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm waiting for a different thing.
Oh, no new
No
video.
there's- Oh,
Do not come to the hole.
The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. She's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here.
oh.
What the fuck
I
is that?
see.
Changes.
Mouse?
That's an orange cat.
Oh!
Hi, Whiskers.
He's a mouse!
You
The
Oh.
text.
remember the smart? Remember
He's
the
the
smart
smart
mice?
mouse!
Uh-huh.
He's a mouse!
They turned me into a newt.
They turned me into a mouse! This Saturday and Sunday, thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized.
This is a red flag. Quit a job that says something like
Hopefully,
this.
fucking, well, recognized may mean monetarily. Congratulations,
they-
Play.
they
Your high
would say
accuracy
that.
rate has rewarded you today's daily coupons for a tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored.
They're shriekers. It's a shrieker.
It's a fucking mandrake.
Dude, that's like a $300 savings. Dude.
I need you to stop screaming at like all hours of the night. That'd be really cool. I need you to babe with all babe, shut the fuck up. Stop screaming. It's just me.
We're talking to a dirty mouse this whole time. Yeah, Daedalus, I'm sorry.
Leave him alone! Mike is doing his best.
No, apparently not. If he had a job, I think he deserved it. If he's that way.
Consider just being good at your job. Sorry, Mike. Don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Baby
like
Hotline.
us.
What are you thinking so far?
100.
I'm having a great time.
Oh no.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above.
I wonder
and
if you
below
fuck it up,
soil.
she's just like,
I
nah,
have
your
updated
accuracy is
information
terrible.
once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
I mean,
Above
we have
and below the soil?
Yeah.
I'm vaguely familiar with the...
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Judiciary General.
Animated dolls.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Well, you don't say.
My no good teenager haven't joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cult things these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find
Dude,
a dead
it's my
tree
mom.
growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. But tell me what I can do to get
As opposed to this new age
Please
Satanist.
hold.
Joined up with one of those Dungeons and Dragons cults!
Dungeon Dragon cult.
Oh god. Nations are usually not directly dangerous to humans, will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. Their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function. No further actions needed. Animation persists more than a few days in a single location. It may be a sign of more dangerous activity. Okay, cool. Yeah, call the pest removal services. I need you to get rid of Chucky. He's a bitch.
Closet Labyrinth.
Ah!
overhead
Oh
on
man,
me
I
getting
love
a
House of
wife.
Leaves! Closet labyrinths are large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets of wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. Ah yes! I know that I carry at least one ampule of saffron with me everywhere I go. Like I'm some kind of fucking Persian merchant from the fucking 1480s.
All right, ma'am. This is very important. Were they also
It's
blasting
absolutely
death metal?
vital.
If a closet
Closet
labyrinth
labyrinth
is
be
discovered,
removed
it's
from-
advised to lock the or blockade the entrance to prevent an accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. It is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth may be removed from a home. It is advised to contact for the labyrinth removal team.
Dreamweaver.
Ooh!
Oh, I hate that.
Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They were also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move to a household if no other spiders are present. Oh, this is why you want to keep... It said earlier that, like, oh, you should keep a couple of house spiders. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature, feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to the humans, it can lead to increased anxiety. The large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications.
Yeah, that's pretty complicated.
If a dreamweaver from a
home.
household, homeowner should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this!
Thanks, Chief. I'll be sure to.
You don't say!
Look, I'm just saying, Labyrinth ain't
It's a
so
little
bad,
guy!
you know?
Look at his little
It's a false
arms.
flower.
False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False
Play their
flowers are
song, play the...
left to their own devices. If homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying toxic chemical, known to cause blindness.
False flowers are not to be... Try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing.
My man is simply vibing.
I'm Freddy.
He's simply
That's where I
vibing.
wanna be.
Kobolds!
Kobolds.
Come on!
Oh, it's the old
Oh.
kind. The dog
I
kind.
don't like that.
5 foot tall
I don't like
humanoid
them.
creatures with dog-like faces and are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals. Yeah, these are the old school kind. That's really cool.
The Japanese kind, yeah, okay.
Rain nymph.
Oh.
Hate that.
Oh.
Rain nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. You don't say. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes and often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. Flood rain nymphs can leads to water damage. Very preventable, and the place to be let inside can be simply ignored. It's advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain nymphs, various temptations and threats.
I want to
Soap.
hear what they say. I want to hear what they say. Oh no. Okay.
Soap.
Soap spray.
Soap sprays
Look
are
at him.
subspecies of Sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete like a They want to lick your naked body, chat.
They are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as
Yo.
the Fey flu humans to the humans that handle them, making them serious household hazard.
They wish to get their they want to
Easier move is grab some tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprays can be difficult. It is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household. Oh no, I'm fucked. I love my bar soaps.
I also love bar
There
soap.
are many pink ones, so I'm good.
Sprig tree.
Hate that! Tree-like organism that continues to take root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow. Generally reaching their full size in a matter of days, they are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Fucking goddamn spriggans. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is at risk of injury or death from structural damage. Oh!
I think
That's
this is
your
what our
first
lady's
tree.
looking for,
The
but we should read
infected
through everything else first.
Individual should be
Yeah, or
quarantined
the
with
black
any other
substance that
black
leaks
crime
from
house.
them and under any
Yeah,
circumstances.
that's-
Yeah, so we'll...
Yeah.
I'll do this and then we'll just keep going. Cause that's
Oh,
it.
it could take it away from us. Next one. And we only have a few new ones left.
No,
No,
you said the wrong one. Cancel.
Oh, I did!
Cancel.
Cancel. How do I can't. Oh, I fucked it up!
Okay, exit.
There goes our 100%.
No! I fucked up.
It's what you get.
I
Sprig vines are.
I misclicked.
Vines that. Ah!
Spriggan has been provoked, not dangerous on their own.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you
I can't fucking believe this. I fucking fat fingered it. God damn it.
was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Please hold.
It's Shahab. But we can read other.
It's the
Now
trash.
someone is dead. Well, someone was already dead. So there's really nothing to be done about it. Just leave the tree in your garage, I guess. Sprig vines are not dangerous. They can be cut through common gardening tools. However, the tendency to block exits create struggles when they need to exit the house in a hurry, such as in the case of floods.
Trash gnome.
Trash gnome.
Trash gnomes are subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes. Oh, these are their eyeballs. They're little frogs. Large gaping mouths. They're known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for food and shelter. Trash gnomes are
Yeah,
highly
but she hated D&D. Nothing of value was lost. You know what? There. That was fate.
While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances such as the loss of a finger or nose. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from a receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans such as rabies or tetanus. Imagine getting rabies from a gnome. Prevent a trash gnome from humming inside your trash. Don't let the trash be inside the home for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. Remove your trash gnome permanently. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So that's it. So
That's all of them.
he says
He's got a hob. Like that's
See,
a hob.
I think I want to check something.
Does something clean the dish? No, it said hobs. No, somebody licked plates clean, and I think it was hob.
I think you're right. I'm gonna check.
This music, yo, the Fey dance.
Generally come out at
they give
night.
us-
Yep. Substances, sticky
Floors and
substances found on
dishes.
floors and dishes, cleaning them in
Yeah.
the process only come out at night.
Yeah, he's got a hob.
Clattering comes in the kitchen usually in the morning. I check this to drive, but the place looks spotless. Yeah, you have a hob, good sir.
We could have. We can't. We're not gonna get the last one because there is a complete the game with 100% accuracy. We had a fat finger. No.
We're gonna get up 90% if we get everything else right. I think we'll still get our coupon, and that's all that matters.
I can't fucking believe this.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been
It's the
us with their singing.
It's the false flower.
It's the false flower.
Please hold.
Especially since it says none of your security alarms even went off. Yeah, you got false flowers, gamer.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around it.
You have false flowers, my gamer.
Don't provoke it. It has blind poison.
She seems like a hillbilly anyway. I love that everybody's got like no sympathy for this lady.
Her poor son, though, probably was playing Dungeons & Dragons, and then they summoned a Spriggan. And fuck Spriggan.
Get these damn teenagers out of my yard.
Oh. Scary.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Spit shine your dumbbells.
I need a resolution to this. Who the fuck is this weird?
Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Our eyes rest upon thee, bitch!
Listen. This is like the 7th time.
Yeah. And now he's a mouse.
Up October drawing challenge? I have not.
Haha, get fucking guy.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you so much, Carol. He was a blight upon me, thank you.
We rest on your ass. I mean eyes.
Good fucking god, you stupid bitch.
Anyway, I'm sure nothing bad
He's fine.
will happen.
Taught him his lesson.
Ever. Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe I fucked up our perfect 100% run. Can't believe I...
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because...
Oh, it's the lamp.
The lamp's right.
Please
Yeah.
hold.
Lamp's right.
Double check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, I think it's the lamp sprite
No.
anyway.
I agree, because it said a burning smell.
Because he thought it was a big bug.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so upset! My perfect 100% run!
There's always, I think you can redo this when you finish the game, I think. It's also not a long game, so we're almost there.
We got 2 days
Nothing
left.
bad could ever happen to me.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please send.
Please hold.
Okay,
Is
so
it the
the
weird
ro-
rose bush?
No, it's the
the
Oh
roots
no, it's the
grab
root.
the vine.
grabs
ground
people
roots.
sleeping.
No,
Triple
it's-
check that.
No, there's a. I'm looking for the right one.
It's the floor roots.
The floor.
Yeah, it was called floor roots.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one.
Very limited awaker. However, if you're not spotted quickly, they're known to strangle hazard.
Yeah, they
sleep.
yoink children.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. Should have put. You should have thought of that.
They fucking
No.
got her
Detail
ass.
was it into the ground.
Get a doll, trade
Yeah.
for her, my man.
Yeah, because I think the bush runs off with them, and I don't think anything else pulls them into the ground.
No, because he specifically said it wrapped its tendrils around her.
Yeah.
So how about the
A lot of
Mets?
dead kids.
Yeah, lots of dead kids.
A lot of dead kids in our job, but you know, it pays good.
Does it?
Even though they ask us to come on. Come on.
It stole me. It stole me.
It's the mirror nymph.
I'm not me
See, ma'am.
anymore. I'm
Get an iron bat.
It took
And
me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
Please hold.
I'm going to need you to get an iron bat, and I can't stress this enough. Not stainless steel. Make sure it's iron, and then you find that bitch and you hit her. It's the only way.
We're gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to grab.
I see it literally just take their face.
Yoink.
So...
Yoink.
Finally, mirror face off time. Face off. Literally.
Damn, that's a 512 by Lamb of God moment.
That reference scared me.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding
it's the
used
horde.
needles,
Yep, this is a
cans,
horde.
metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children
Screams at
in this
Annie,
house,
please hold.
and this is a
Please
very
hold.
serious hazard to their
Please hold.
My favorite
I
is.
got to sell my house.
Ma'am, I have some terrible news for you. You are going to have to sell your house.
Goodbye. Damn rude ass bitch. She cares about her kids. It doesn't sound like it though.
Screams back.
So
at
no
you.
dead kids there. Thank God.
I appreciate your commitment to the bit.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to
Oh, this is
someone
the.
outside with flashlights or something.
The night
Someone
sprites,
keeps
the
flashing
willow
bright lights
wisps.
through our windows
Yeah,
at
they're the
night,
night
but I haven't
wisps.
been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
I'm gonna,
Please
sir. I'm gonna need you to not. I'm.
Ma'am, I'm gonna bust you for all your worth.
Ma'am,
It's Valentine's
sir,
Day
I'm
after all. If you go to
super-
fansly.com/DankestDragonDick.
Sir, I need.
With
I don't know how to express to you with all of my heart that I do not need you to be busting teens.
Yeah, for all they're worth.
There's listen.
Is
There's
Willow Wisp copyrighted?
no, they're a Irish thing, just Irish folklore thing.
Like I said, we only get called after someone. Well, nobody died in this one.
This
It's scary.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door.
that's a
Oh,
portal,
really?
ma'am. We're super.
I should step.
Please
No.
hold.
No, ma'am. No, no. You should not do that. You should super not do that. You have. That's a. Don't do
Or
that.
you could go in.
I'm gonna
The
need you.
Feywild's nice this time of year.
No! Do
Be
not do
free.
that.
Be free.
Happy Wolfwood Wednesday, the real holiday of note today, and not anything else. You're so right.
When I think about Wolfwood, it just brings me peace.
Aw, man.
Titty window from the old and not the new anime where they twinkified him,
When they,
which is a crime.
where they twinkified him and took away his titties and his melanin and his big nose.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Titty window, clap, clap, clap. Titty window, clap, clap, clap. It's a soap nymph.
Are you sure?
No, because he said tentacles.
Go down to soap nymph and look at the picture. It has tendrils. And I believe
But
they say it
was
does
big,
too.
though.
He said it was big.
Soap sprite.
No, it's little.
It's got tendrils though. And then wait, slithering under the sink with its like a little tendrils or something, whatever. But it turned off the light on the lights and I didn't see it. And then he saw soap under the towel.
I checked
No,
under the
he
towel,
said he
like
looked up-
under the little soap. He checked underneath the soap, like the soap containers.
Well, what else could it be?
Check the pipe.
The bathroom squid.
There's no tentacles here.
Ipobs don't have tendrils. They're humanoid. They're the little goblin things.
I mean, can we double check?
It's
It's
a
like
what's it
damp
called? A
tube, like,
faucet
surface.
hob or sink hob?
Oh, it might be a. It might be a.
Is it faucet hob?
Where are you? Hob. Common hob. Desk.
Or was it sink hob?
Hob.
Or drain hob? I wish you could word search, but then they would make the game too easy.
What's the pipe hop?
Oh, that's it, I think.
Pipe hob.
Pipe hob.
Yeah. Pipe hob.
Oh man. Tube-like structures such as pipes bear no false face, much smaller than most hobs commonly emerge from their home at night to consume dirt, grime, and no.
No
physical presence
tentacles.
I think it's soap.
I don't think it's soap. I think we're looking over something.
What else could it be?
Oh! Hang on. Is it the...
Carbon monoxide? No. No, they're huge. Yeah.
No dripping or stretching. What has tentacles
Tendrils.
here?
What hangs out in the bathroom and has tendrils?
We can check the toilet hob. Those are pretty big.
Yeah, did the toilet hob have tendrils? I don't remember.
No, they're just little guys.
Guys. Two separate combs over speed hair, like most hobs they tend to...
What?
I'm telling you.
Listen.
I think it's soap.
I don't think it's soap.
I think it's soap. What if it was just mice? You saw a mouse's tail, sir. Sorry, it's a pipe bomb. I left it in that person's bathroom. No! Why would you do that?
There's not a
we
lot
got an
of...
accent. What accent do you want?
Not pipe growth.
Maybe?
So it's not a pipe growth because it doesn't happen.
I'm gonna continue to lock in.
Irish? Okay.
Because like he
Okay,
he said-
Google,
he
set a
saw-
timer for 2 minutes.
Because he said the thing that he saw was like huge though.
That's the thing that's getting me, is its size. It's gotta be large.
Wait. Go back to where in the transcript does it say that it was huge?
See something slithering
Yes,
in
he
to
slid-
say...
Said it
He
was too
never
big
said
to
it
go
was-
down the drain.
It's
Yeah,
too freaking
but
big to
it
have gone
never
down
said
the
it was
drain.
huge.
Yeah, well, it's too big to have gone down the drain. So it's got
So I guess
And the
that's
soap
the-
sprite's
hiding
too
in
big.
there.
Yeah, he lifted up the soap thing, which means he bypassed the soap. It was disguising itself as soap.
Then that's probably the best that we got.
I'm telling you, I'm 100%. We're gonna have a 90% day and not an 80% day. And if we have an 80% day, you can yell at me.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Are you better? In the garage.
What fits the ground? Well, no, the ground things, they go after you in your bedroom while you're sleeping. They don't... They're not in your bathroom. 90. Yeah, you're right.
No, we
Justin
still
was
get
right.
that coupon. I worked real hard for that coupon. I had to convince
We
them.
almost had a perfect 100! I hate it here!
What you get?
I was so
For fat
close!
finger, for being impatient.
I was so close! I fucking fat fingered it! I
We
clicked
got
the wrong one.
another video.
Let's see. What have we got? Great American Hikes.
Ooh.
Brought to you by the homes.
Yeah. Thunder Peak. That's what I call it.
I was about to say that's
Titty.
what they call your dick.
Oh yeah, that's a better one.
Thunder Peak is one of my as well. Okay, Google. Stop. Yeah. Be prepared for nature's most beautiful trails. She's so pretty. Sir, you just have an IRA member in your house. Like food, water, a gun, hiking boots. Yeah, gotta wear good shoes. Yeah, just in case.
And an iron sword.
Fairies don't like iron. Oh, we did summon Umbrus. Hi! Okay.
No, a switchback is a sex move. Sorry, they can fool me.
True, true. I don't know why, I used to remember, I used to know why. It has something to do with the way that iron's refined, I think. Your Irish accent's a good 7 out of 10. Thanks.
Why don't you enter the quiet zone?
It's better when I can. A lot of my accents are better if I can stick in it for a while. But having to, like,
off your
stop and
shoes.
start makes it a little difficult.
Remove your sandals, Moses, for where your tread is holy ground. Our eyes are upon thee. Why is it a fucking door?
Go in the cave.
Enter the cave. It's got a lock on it. Do not stop. Okay.
What if...
Yes, sir.
Listen, I know I have to be quiet, but can I... I'm just picturing, like, some motherfucker's gonna go in there to jail.
Well, you can do that quietly if you're skilled. If you're not a wuss. If you're not a noob.
My question is, does the soft slapping of my meat...
It's DW Gaster. That's me. I'm motherfucker.
Anyway. This is...
Run away, I hope, because it didn't tell me to find it.
This is my favorite goddamn, like, analog horror bit. It's like, horrible thing, and then it resumes, like, anyway!
I would just enjoy pictures of this instead of making this hike, sir. So,
Somebody has to take the picture.
Yeah, they can bring the sword and go through the quiet zone. I don't want to.
Sorry, I'm being mildly distracted by the love of my life. He's sending me calico critters.
What?
They have a fucking seal family.
Oh my god.
There's a fucking baby seal family of calico critters. Oh my fucking god.
That's awesome. We got new mail. I have to see the coupon I earned. Whatever it is, I'm buying it. For me.
I don't know. Sorry, we were talking about this earlier. I don't know if you know this about me. I haven't started collecting them yet. I'm going to tomorrow. I'm gonna finally cave. But I like to collect figurines, just like in general. It's why I like it's why I like anime figure collecting. I like figurines. I don't know why. I always have. So I collect just figurines in general. So I have lots of like little prize figures that I like. I get like little blind box statues all the time. Something Dio likes to send me is he'll send me like a little case of blind box figurines every so often. But one of the things I've always wanted to start collecting are calico critters, because I fucking love them. I think they're so cute. These little felty bastards are the cutest fucking shit in the world, and I love them with all of my fucking heart, and I've wanted to start collecting them for years. But I'm like, this feels like Warhammer minis, was the best way to ever phrase it. It's like, I feel like I'm going to go fucking bankrupt, and I love them. And now Dio's buying me some.
Daedalus, the view at the top of the mountain is great. That's what you missed.
Hello, if you are receiving emails because you were emailed by this address before, this employee's address is registered and is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down. No longer able to send or receive messages.
That's tomorrow. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
They found him in the hole.
Oh, I'm sad.
Haggai, yes! I need it.
Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hinds you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe. Keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. Haggling for deal.
I already sleep great. Fuck off with that. I need to make a soup.
Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Dog, I don't wanna.
$700 well spent. It's a good deal. It's a good deal on Haggai. You're right.
I had one of those as a kid, but instead of calico critters, they're called Sylvanian families. Yeah, I think they're only calico critters in the U.S. I think because the one I'm looking at are the Japanese. The seals are Japanese. But it's also calls them a Sylvain family. They're so cute! They have little flipper hands! They have little nautical gear! Ah, they're so cute! I just like calico critters. I just think they're cute.
Are we ready to read?
I'll throw some up on
nothing.
I'll throw some up on my throne. So if you wanna buy me calico critters, you can.
Park employee.
Oh, it's just Carol.
Here once
Hi,
more.
Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
I'll prepare that. I'll prepare my body for you, Carol.
You're
giving me full access, Carol? Oh.
Justin, am I allowed to give the name of your supervisor? Because I'm
mine
for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, you can just say his first name.
Because
what we call him.
Yeah, because the first thing I pictured is this is what I picture when you log in to talk to the Dragon Council, is that the first thing is that because I don't know if you know this, but when Justin logs in to work at the Dragon Council, he specifically goes into his office and like activates the runes, and in my room every morning I can hear hark. Bear thine ears. It is I, Supervisor Hong.
Are we going to fuck in the soil, Carol?
Satanists are still at large.
Yeah, this is what happens when you mess up.
Now they're covering my house in vines and hiding in the trees. I can see their glowing evil eyes looking at me out there.
Later.
Maybe pray harder and have more faith, Carol.
I don't know what to tell
anyway.
you. Orange red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, consequent frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines are feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The ones with autumn vines release the air while not toxic and cause household accidents. They serve blissful, dizzying effects. So they make you
sounds
happy.
Awesome.
Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil.
Ah!
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what did
Ah!
because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably
So
getting loaded.
Please
wine
hold.
sprite, but let's read through the last of our shit
Yeah,
first.
yeah. We should read.
Read through our
Also,
shit
I want to hear what autumn vines sound like. Play the sound. Yes. Vibes.
Awful.
I'm in my house. I don't care.
Dead hag.
Hello.
It's a fucking. Hey! I sold a piece of my horns to one of these!
Yeah.
Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and.
Did you look behind you?
Yeah. There's a hammock in the office. I don't know if any of you know
Sleeping
that.
apparatus. However, in homeowners infested with big heads will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, just like me at your mom's house.
Bed hags are
Well,
not
the
dangerous to
feeling of
most
that-
healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence.
In
I
fact, be
can't.
beneficial to the home as their presence can frighten off other pests, such as
Gotcha.
various insects or mice. In this case, where the big head is undesirable, is advised to utilize HSS. Yeah, they just want to lay on your chest and suck your dreams.
Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They now experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans. It does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you are a loved one or sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance.
What a good one.
I hate that.
Oh.
Small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables, such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. Keep your greedy little elvish hands away from my CPU, you son of a bitch! If not properly protected, additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements.
Nezzy's looking out.
Give me your fucking hip replacement!
Oh, the free grounds there once they run out. Yeah.
Neighbor doorways are door-frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They're known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism is weird. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through on the other side. Neighbors' doorway are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to get the doorway removal service. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths.
Oh. Ooh.
Gah.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They're known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch the homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible.
Reanimation.
Zombie. Reanimation with deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Zombies. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans. Close proximity should be avoided at all costs. They're also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. So just let people know. Make peace or bargain! Jesus. Spriggans are small
where is
green
he?
humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies.
Wait, I
Oh,
don't
he's right
see him
there.
in this picture. Wait.
He's right here.
Oh, on the right?
Yeah, he's in the window. See him?
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They're known to act violently upon home. This is the, I am the Lorax. I speak for the wheat.
For the wheat.
Homeowners affected by Striggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. I would know. These motherfuckers are a problem in the Feywild all the goddamn time. We have to keep chasing them away from the goddamn chicken.
Yeah.
However,
removing
one
your trees, flowers, or weeds from your property.
removing
Do not
trees.
ever kill or hunt wildlife within view. Yeah, it's why. Well, they don't come around too much because we harbor wildlife. We harbor the chicken.
Troll.
Wild food division.
Oh,
Ah.
Mudman. Trolls are giant, 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen inside the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to the full height of 12 feet. They're pufferfish! You startle them and they... There's a troll in the dungeon! Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own. It's kind of hostile, warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants will have hostile presence and mere echoes of their former selves. Generally harmless. Ability to manipulate small household objects is hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Okay, so like...
Sealy Stone with a journey to retrieve.
Retrieve one is both long and perilous. Is not recommended if a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous and inconvenient. It's highly recommended. Just move.
I need to do something very quickly. Look at the chat. At what Daedalus said. Daedalus, delete that.
Gun clocking sound. Delete that.
It's a nerf. It's a nerf. The charging handle of a nerf of a
Fortnite branded Nerf gun. And the racking of an IRL 12 gauge.
Is that everything new? Yeah.
Yep. And we've got everything
Dude,
now.
I'm a warlock remnant.
We've access to it all.
We have full access to Carol. Ah!
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heaven.
Ah, you have wood goo.
Wait.
That's the wood secretions.
Yeah, I had to lock.
Stinks to high heaven is leaking out of it. Had to lock the door because my kids are curious about the smell, and it specifically says that Sweet Candy likes smelly children.
Wood secretion, get out of here.
You possess a wood
Last thing on the
secretion.
list. Did you forget to feed the desk hob? That might be it. Said not to yell at the wood, so she was probably mean.
She was probably pounding her desk demanding pictures of Spider-Man.
She was probably getting pounded on the
Damn! Is that considered disrespectful to the wood? To get pounded on your desk?
Would you like it?
I don't know.
If it were you?
If I was a freak.
That's true.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police want no help.
Yep.
They just ask me
Friggin'
stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
Spriggan.
I mean, did you mow your lawn recently?
Or eat fruit. This is why you should never eat fruit, kids.
This is why you don't eat fruit in public.
We'll get you.
You should eat.
We'll get you.
You should
Eat fruit you get at the store. Do not eat strange fruit that you did not grow yourself.
Eat this. No, listen.
Unless
you can
it
eat
is on
your
your
fruit
table,
in
it's
the
a fake
privacy
piece.
of your own home, you fucking pervert.
I think this does randomize because I swear I'm not recognizing some of these, even though I watched Gab play all the way through it.
There's
'Cause I
gotta
don't
be
think
a- no,
Spool
there's-
was one of them.
I didn't look at the answers, but there are guides, so I don't think it's randomized.
Oh.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here.
Autumn vines, autumn vines.
The way they grow around the house like a wall.
Please hold.
Ma'am, you have a terrible.
Case of autumn vines. No, she
what's
sounds
this,
like she's
lightheaded-
vibing.
Dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Yeah, you have
You better offer some insects.
Or meat
Or
substance.
just vibe. Just vibe, bro. It'll be okay.
Perv no more
Autumn.
pissed off at Spriggan by doing the sexual act of eating fruit. It is! That is, you're technically eating fruit. You're technically eating the tree out if you eat fruit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do with that what
And
you will.
if you like spit out the seeds, that means you were fondling the balls. Ah! Yes.
Hi. Do you know how I got here?
Oh.
I'm not where I should be.
It's the
Please, I was told
door
that you
thing.
could help me. My family. They
Oh!
aren't my family.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
it's that neighbor door.
Please hold.
Mhm. Let me double check.
No, you're not single anymore, Darkgold. We're your Valentines. Yes.
New story stickers. Yep. This is the yep.
Apparently there's no cure, so have fun. You're in this universe now. This is the one where Trump won. So
Listen,
sorry.
I hope our universe is marginally better than the one you left.
Listen,
See
we
some
may
hot
have
dog
inflation.
to get rid
Listen,
of autumn
we may have a
vibes.
problem with inflation, both in the kink sense and in the economic one. But
Inflation.
but the new Sonic, the new Sonic movie's going out soon, so.
And there's gonna be a Knuckles show.
Yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might.
Oh, is this
Please hold.
the?
Is this the trash?
No, I think this is the.
On the table, she said. Yeah, I think it's a Fey feast
Flower.
because it makes edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi.
Oh
I
no,
guess that can
'cause it
smell like
doesn't-
egg.
'cause it doesn't smell like.
Because egg is very specific.
It smells like sulfur, which is what that means.
Oh, scroll down more. It's quite big because I don't think we've finished. Scroll down for on her thing.
Oh.
It's quite big. 2, which has me worried that whatever produced
And it's
it might still
crap,
be in the
it's
house
not-
because he knows how big. Well, crap. It's a catch-all term. A dog can't even lay something down that big.
So she's talking about like crap, trash gnome. Can we look at it?
Yep.
It's just the garbage man. Don't worry.
Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotting eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, ripped garbage cans, loud crunching sounds. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
I'm gonna spoil. It's Fey Feast. Gab's got this wrong because this one's actually kind of mean.
Is it Fey Feast? Are you sure?
It is a Fey Feast, yeah.
Did she go back and
It's on her
double check?
table. She doesn't like. It makes up the gnomes don't make a pile on your table.
Yeah, you're right.
True.
Though the rotting eggs thing is mean. Maybe that was an oversight because yeah, they say rotting eggs with trash gnome and par for the course. It's like, oh yeah, she said rotting eggs.
Sulfur smells like
But,
rotting eggs.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Is it's sulfur
Yeah,
if it smells like
yeah.
rotting eggs. Which yeah. fair.
No, she.
I love how willing you are to cut yourself off mid sentence.
Yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
Is
That's the Dreamweavers.
I'm not-
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, she called
Let's check
Gabs
the
back
dead hag
and
as
was
well.
like, there are voices in the walls telling me to eat it. What did you do? So
Yeah.
it's a Fey Feast.
Where's the person? Increased anxiety, large webs.
It doesn't itch.
No, it doesn't
Large
create.
webs, traps,
itching.
dust, pets, and children. Well, what about the hag? What about the bed hag?
Well, they dream about being covered in webs, so that would make them itch. No, that's heaviness, weight on their chest.
Oh, this is your
Look
weight.
at bed bugs. Feeding blood and their tendency to have severe hormones often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes.
No, see,
Sure,
oh yeah,
rest of
they've.
the
He said
harness.
he's been spraying pesticides all over and it hasn't worked. They have resistance to
resistance, yeah.
pesticides.
Yeah, because you would see the spiders. They make webs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
It's a simple bet.
I think
Fortunate for you, sir, you do not have a fave problem.
I think you
You
just have
have-
bedbugs.
You have a heinous fey creature known as bedbugs. Call our pest removal service. Thank you.
They sure fucking are. On God, for real.
Bedbugs, blah.
I will say that we have gotten 100% anyway, despite what the game
Yeah,
says, just because of the fact
We did it.
Gotta stick some hot dog in the dirt to get rid of the autumn vines.
It's true.
I'm just gonna toss a fucking pack of Nathan's Famous out in my yard.
Jump scare.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butt
Is
off.
it a leprechaun?
Tell me what the hell is happening
They
right
will
now
fuck
so I
with
can get
heaters.
this
They'll
fixed
eat them.
properly.
I also really
Oh.
appreciate this actor choosing to be a nice dad and just ask nicely to be quiet instead of saying shut up to the baby. I think it's a leprechaun, yeah.
I think so as well. Oh, because it takes braces!
It takes braces.
It takes braces and crowns. It said, yeah, you're right. You're right.
And eats heaters,
And the-
yeah.
Gonna double check.
Look at this little fucker.
Yeah, heaters,
Play the
furnaces,
sound.
other common representatives. Yeah, and who would taste his work, who would have mechanical implements such as braces, crowns. Yeah, so he's yoinked the crowns out of your kid's teeth.
I hope a kid doesn't have a fucking crown.
They can, when the teeth come in, they could be a little misformed. A little bitch. I'm going to kill. Do you hate them more than my stateless?
I'm glad there's a thing that tells you which ones that you got wrong specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Oh, it's the labyrinth.
Sir, you have
project.
trolls.
Lately, my wife's clothes have
Oh,
started
wait, no, it's
going
trolls,
missing,
that's right.
and at night, I keep hearing this
Whoopee
strange
cushion type sound.
whoopee cushion type
Yep.
sound coming from outside.
It's so funny that trolls can
I
deflate.
tried to
Please hold.
Sir, you have
It's
trolls.
hilarious.
He's deflating out in the backyard.
Do not engage.
Do not engage. Leave him some scarves and some mittens. Let the man live.
We're so good at our jobs. Perfect.
Dentistry
Well,
is
near
expensive.
perfect.
It's true, especially if you don't have dental insurance, which is cringe.
Yeah. Our teeth are important. It is important.
Yet they're not deemed important enough to be covered by most insurance.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on.
You have tea sprites,
Recently putting
ma'am.
on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because
Please
Let's
hold.
double check their sound, but it sounds like tea.
These voice actors are
right?
so good. These characters, such characters. The bees and the hornets and such.
Oh.
Oh, no. I'm certain it's a tea sprite.
They do leave droppings as small leaves.
Yep.
Yeah,
It has to be a tea leaf.
yeah, a tea
Little
sprite.
tea sprite.
Tea sprite.
My collection of teas, exotic butters. God, we're so good.
Why are some of them spooky?
hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just
Yep.
me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness
Is
of
this the
breath
floor?
around
Is this the
This
carbon
is the bed,
monoxide
no.
poisoning?
I'm worried
No,
about
this is the
something
bed.
spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma.
Bed hag?
So I'm pretty
It's a bed
Please
hag.
hold.
Because she said,
What about G-MILFs, man?
they said they've been having trouble sleeping because they keep having shortness of breath. And their kids have asthma, so this is bed hag.
I hate leprechauns in a way different from mice. Snowball says, we have false beats and you're still mad about mice? Listen, fuck them. They're useless.
We have false beats and bed teeth and mice are your biggest concern? You've got a
gotta
little
eat-
MILF in your house!
Amo MILFs! They scare and arouse me.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the wall.
Uh-oh.
Not exactly sure
You hear
what
it?
it is,
Yep.
but I've been having a hard time
Ma'am, they're harmonizing. Get out. Fucking get out.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop.
They're harmonizing. Get out.
Replaced all of my smoke detector
Take
batteries
me out to
and-
the ball game.
Ma'am. Oh, what are they? Whistling fungi.
They're whistling fungi, yeah.
Ma'am, you need to get out of your house, like, immediately, like, tomorrow, like now. Preferably now, but, like, at least by tomorrow.
I was looking at
We're so good.
the stuff, and the one negative review that I saw on the helpful reviews page was that it's just it's 3 hours of just trying to find the right answer to the puzzle, and I'm like, what if I just like that?
Hello?
I have some news for you about how puzzle games work.
Terrible
Yeah.
smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball too.
Oh no, it's the fucking
Please
it's
hold.
the
I need a second.
it's the thing that kills the pets and replaces them.
Yeah, it's the hookah, the puka. No, a hookah is what you smoke from.
Good job.
Stupid.
I mean, it could be
Anyway,
smelling and agitating your dog, but I have some bad news for you, ma'am.
Potato primate, I'm gonna need you to delete that.
That's a case in pump and dump if I've ever heard.
Delete that. Delete it before it's
We
too late.
can unsay things.
Yeah.
We can.
Hookah's the thing I'm gonna kill.
I need you to take those words, put them right back in your mouth.
Ah! Oh, hey, Flipper. Oh, well, you're a little mouse now. I'm gonna grab you by the goober and then squeeze real good.
Yes!
Yeah! See, I told you it was Fey Feast. That one's a little mean. I think they should change that one. Because it says rotten eggs.
Last day, baby. Last day.
Longer stream, but
It's
see.
it's
Entry
fucking
browser,
it's just
what's
3
that?
hours of trying to find the right answer to a puzzle. I have some immaculate news for you about how puzzle games work, gamer.
he said it was better.
Wait,
they
wait,
said it was
mailbox
better-
first. Oh, okay. We have the whole compendium.
We can look at all the shit.
Congratulations.
We're happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending descension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Fuck you mean the soil?
Daily-
But I want to look at a coupon.
What do you
Like
mean
fucking
the
Glamour Stone?
dissension? When you're simply too
Glamour
tired to
Stone.
concentrate, or if you just want to look your best without the stress, Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability.
Well, thank you,
you,
ma'am.
This
That's
is
what
the
she's wearing.
this is the thing
Yeah.
she's wearing.
It's a kyber crystal. That's a little steep, honestly. I think I could go to
That's
to Illo
really
myself
cool.
and
That's
get my own.
That's a super cool little detail. I love that.
Welcome to the final test.
Welcome to the blockchain.
The trial.
I can't get over the 3 hours of finding the right answer to a puzzle.
They said it was better as like a 1 hour experience rather than 3 hours. I
I don't
don't
think it-
like this shit.
I don't think it drags. Oh,
Oh,
Cool.
the trial. Thank you. Thy trial hath begun.
thank you.
Sick. Ah! Fear.
We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
I don't think there's a time. Yeah,
Bees.
I think so too. Yeah. Bees fly. They have a queen.
We are many.
Gib.
We are followers of our queen. Yeah,
Gib.
bees. Showcase thy knowledge. Okay.
Cool. Bring it on. We're experts. We're
I like that they're all like fairy, like fae adjacent. That's pretty cool.
we're professionals. There we go.
Professor Layton must suck then. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you don't like puzzle games. Shut up. I'm having fun.
I don't want to go into the soil, not gonna lie. But the mole mills. Ah! Sorry.
I'm not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose, and then I die. Oh, the animations.
The animation does that. Yeah.
Yep.
They only fulfill what they're told.
Yeah, they only do what they're
Boom, it's the
supposed
first
to,
one.
and then they forge ahead. Okay.
They said the soil was fertile. It's code. We're about to get fucked on Valentine's Day. You said it was an asexual Valentine's Day, but we're about to get plant fuck.
We're about to get molehead.
We're about to get laid. Literally, we're gonna make our bed and lay in it.
We are gonna get laid to fucking rest.
Yeah. No.
I wonder
We're
what
gonna
the
get
threshold is for
fade.
the
You have to get the coupons.
I am the beggar, the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water. Oh, the rain
nymph.
Rain nymphs,
Yeah.
because they beg you to let them in.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that mole mussy. Listen, they're not moles. They're they're fucking dryads, and they're sexy. They're so sexy that Apollo was willing to risk
Living
it all for
Sucks, the trilogy.
Oh.
This is so weird. Harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. Oh, flies.
No, mice. This is Daedalus's answer. It's mice.
No, it's
pestilence.
It's.
Wait, I think you might be right. Because did it say
Harbinger of
about
death.
flies
I am the
spreading
bringer of-
disease?
Yeah, flies.
Oh yeah, you're right because they were omens that said. You're right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Daedalus. It's not my.
It's houseflies. Harbinger of death, I am the bringer of pestilence, I am forever the nuisance. You can't get rid of them. Rejoice. Get fucking got. Flavors, I'm so fucking
we're
smart.
Perfect. We're professionals.
I told you, my reading comprehension is the one thing I've got!
Ah! Sorry, I had to scream.
I seek the domains of those who have too much, step within and they lose their way. You are the closet labyrinth.
Yeah, the closet labyrinth.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it. It's under cellar growths. Yeah, right above cockroaches. A common, equally as common problem.
I'm fucking
The
doing it, gamer.
labyrinth.
I'm fucking doing it.
Oh, we are expand thy
100%
mind and
my heart.
expand thy holes. Get ready.
I'm so
For the-
fucking good at video games,
for
chat.
the
We knew what it was.
famous.
We just fat fingered it.
You just fat fingered
Yeah.
it. I have 100% in
90s,
spirit.
all you just have to get the coupon every day to get the to get the true ending. Ah! You're lucky I fought for the soap sprite.
Companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer.
The Spriggans?
Are they no they eat the weeds.
Please hold.
Yeah, the seedling or whatever.
The seedlings.
Remember?
They eat the weeds and the
Oh yeah, and
we
they
compel those
make
who
you do
try to
stuff.
tread-
Yeah.
You're right.
Companion is the keyword. They're not like guardians. They live in there. Oh.
Like, oh, thy stilted soul.
Stilted soul. My soul is not stilted. It's just my dick.
I'll show you stilts, baby. Oh, I just looked to my left. There's a ladybug on the wall.
Aw, sweet. The Fey spirits are with us.
They're like, this is me passing my my immigration test.
Ah!
The dancer, the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I'm the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Okay, this one. I'm stumped on this one.
Please hold.
What dances? Consume the weak and the reckless. Forsaken oil?
Is it the docha that sometimes comes off as a shadow? And your doom is basically all but determined.
Yeah.
No, it's dancing's the word.
And oil. The careless light. The false rose bush? Do they dance?
I mean, they do consume the children would be weak, but I'm not sure that's it.
Lamp sprites don't dance.
House fire.
Although they are light. You're right.
You're right.
Yeah, okay, it's just
Fire
really
dances.
poetic. Yeah, we were just like, what faithing? No, yeah, you're right.
It's the house fire.
That's a good riddle. That's a good one.
I am the bringer of destruction. Yes! I am the bringer of just what got me was the bringer. I was like, bringer of destruction.
Ah!
The seeker, the one who delivers.
Oh, that's
Torcha.
the boy. That's the boy that kills you. Yeah.
That's Torcha.
Dorcha.
I'm
The greatest Fey
100
monster,
steps ahead of
house
you,
fire.
gamer. I'm so here. I'm so in it. I've got your ass. Don't even worry. I'm so fucking smart. You don't even know.
This is such a cool video game.
I like the riddles at the end. This is really neat. This is a great way to test your knowledge of shit.
There's apparently an achievement for going through the art book at the end after you unlock it. Do you want to do that before we end off stream, or do you want to, like, not do that?
Nah. Oh.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here.
You
It's
have such
glowing.
pretty eyes.
Closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
The
These
sin
acts
to get
will
the
not go
Sprigosy.
unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
I'm assuming Gab still got the promotion.
Please stand
Oh.
by.
Still would.
I believe this is his wife.
Yeah. I can simp if I want. No, this is Carol.
We've
Well,
been
the
promoted,
actor.
chat.
Promotion. Promotion. FMV. Wood.
Be not afraid. Come close.
Grass, touch it quick. We're touching. We are the grass. We are the grass that gets touched here on Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I've done my best to help people with the mouse problem in their homes.
And the hobs. There were double hobs.
So many hobs.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor.
Dude, after a week? God, how much do people underperform?
Oh! My mans are just grooving.
Right? Do I recognize any of these voice actors? Is what I'm going. I had a lot of voice actor. I think one for every call. Oh
Yeah.
no, there's a few
leveled
repeats.
up.
There's a few repeats. Junior supervisor. Fuck yes. We did it. We didn't descend because we're junior supervisors.
Junior supervisor, complete the game. Yeah!
I'm gonna make you go back in. There's a like very tiny dev diary that's like the best ever that I want to look at. Yeah, they didn't say anything. What's the package?
Oh, art book.
Art book. Art book.
Wait, what's in the options?
What is in the option? Can we skip days?
Junior advisor.
Oh, I done to skip
unemployment
call wait
immunity.
time. Okay.
Call wait
Oh,
time.
okay.
Always display accuracy. Unemployment
Okay.
immunity.
That's hilarious. I like that. All right.
That's cool.
Art book. I want to see the art book.
Hi, I'm Nick Lives, the creator of Home Safety Hotline. Hi, Nick.
Hi,
you're-
Nick.
If you're here reading this, it hopefully means you are invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. If so, you've come to the right place. This is a peek into the game's art, development process, and all the human messiness that entails. I hope you enjoy this thorough and admittedly indulgent look into what went into making Home Safety Hotline the game it is now. When I was maybe 10 or 12 years old, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons & Dragons monster manual she picked up from a thrift store. Immediately, I fell in love with the book, despite having no idea what its purpose was. I'd scour its pages constantly, learning everything I could about its many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I've pretty much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them in much detail. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries was a game aptly titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher, testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write accurate bestiary entry for them, noting properties as you went. That kind of fucks, actually. I would
really
love
cool,
that.
yeah.
This prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage, with these concept art pieces making a crude interactable UI being as far as I took it. I wasn't happy with this direction, as it felt it was rather art-heavy, seemed too generic, and felt like the activity that inspired it. Skip ahead a while, and my wife and I both end up getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, in which she... Wait a minute.
You were at Evermore?
I told you it was one that should be familiar to you guys.
No, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
Is that the one that failed? Is that the one that's a whole
Yes.
video about it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Jenny Nichols made like a 4-hour video talking about it.
Yeah, Evermore Park is like a whole fucking like...
That never like really finished.
It's like a whole fucking like you had to cosplay to get in there. Like
Yeah.
it was this is the shit. She played a playful fairy, and I voiced and puppeteered this big monster called the Fey King. Park gave me lots of improvisational freedom to its actors. My wife and I both wound up really stretching some creative muscles while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with other actors. Eventually, many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I slowly missed performing and improvising with other actors, and the constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the You were like, oh, there is some like Ren Fair thing or whatever. Like, I'll kill. I didn't know it was aviary fucking Evermore. That's rad. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote up a new design document called 1-800-Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribed solutions to various kinds of monster infestations. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends to this fun and quick project. Maybe we'd all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark, and I finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800-Bestiary remained on the back burner for another 3 years. Yeah, baby!
Literally, the first thing I said after Justin showed me Gabs play it was like, "Hey, do you want a game based inspired by Gemini Home Entertainment
and Local 58? Hell yeah!" And while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, naturally I read each and every comment as it came in. So true. Oh my god! Yeah, so true. You're going down the analog horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately fell in love. There's this creative, fascinating subgenre of horror that oozes with creativity and its secondhand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic. Gemini Home Entertainment in particular quickly became a favorite, with its more subdued approach in presenting its horror so matter-of-factly, buried deep inside informational videos about mundane topics like wildlife and camping.
This man is the
You should play
anti-urban
Night Signal
slug.
then.
I should. During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me that at some point the genre would be a perfect match for the 1-800-Bestiary's gameplay concept, and right away I revived the pitch, started working on a prototype. I settled on a Windows 95 inspired interface, since analog horror was frequently channeling 90s era media formats, and it felt like the only natural digital equivalent. I crafted this quick proof of concept piece before building the interface in engine and iterating from there. The new working title is now the Lunar Archives, as I tentatively decided the new concept would revolve around aliens. At this time, the idea was that the aliens monsters could be from anywhere in the world. Since I opened up the largest number of creative possibilities, struggled to come up with interesting monsters in such a broad setting, however, and that didn't feel scary yet to read about a monster that lives nowhere near me. The bestiaries entries increasingly felt like they needed to be more personal to be scary, so I decided the monsters should be things that live in your house. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife one day if she knew any folklore about monsters that live in your house. The answer was goblins. Oh, hell yes. Now we're talking. I suddenly grabbed one of my sketchbooks so I could doodle up some weird gobbos and the new, more fitting title idea.
I love the working title of 1-800-Bestiary. I love that. I adore that.
Analog horror meets papers, please. That's it! That's this! That's perfect!
Except it's not nearly as difficult as Papers, Please can be sometimes.
I love that he's like, I just wanted to draw gobbos, baby. As soon as I started reading up against on House Goblin folklore, I instantly felt like a kid again, and monster ideas just started flowing out. The first monster I designed was the first Hob photo. I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my interpretation of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room, Trevor Henderson style. Gave him little doll eyes, troll doll eyes style tufts, and some simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. After drawing my first Hob, I got a little carried away in my sketchbook, dreaming up different varieties of these weird little guys and detailing how they would function. Different hair and false faces would denote different species and bring them closer in line with big-nosed goblin designs everyone is familiar with. I like that!
Slits. Look,
I love that.
They can widen their vertical eyes.
He becomes alert! It didn't take long for me to go deep diving into Wikipedia to discover even more stories of Fae and begin interpreting them under the lens of my newfound design ethos, treating each creature as though it were simply some kind of bizarre animal. Oh, I like the little sprites! These are friends! Look at this little guy! Inflatable troll! Wow. The idea for the inflatable trolls came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans, where spriggans were said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of pufferfish, and I laughed as I tried to picture what such a creature would look like when deflated. Gave this ability to the trolls because it felt like folklore usually portrayed them as too big to enter people's homes, and spriggans felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities already. When drawing monsters, I frequently would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate before erasing some parts of them to hide them behind furniture or blurring them into oblivion. And then, of course, there'd be more crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more after all, but I still had to draw more to get there. Mood!
Fair.
Yeah! Leprechaun.
It would really not look right if you started it pixelated.
I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things, as such both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about stories of the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, I thought about what the indoor modern equivalent might be, and I immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This is the result, and it might be my proudest artistic
I'll be so real. When I was
achievement.
watching the videos and Gab scrolled to Puka, I was like, oh, this kind of... I'm no artist, but this looks like a little like AI art. I hope this isn't like a loser who just like used AI art. But no, this guy is like legit. This guy is creative, talented.
These gnomes in the particular may have suffered the most from the reduction image fidelity when compared to their paintings. So here they are in full high definition glory. Check them out. Check out them little guys. This is it. This is how I know this is my people. Check them out. Check out them little guys. Look at these little dudes. Look at these little guys. I want to be friends with so many of these little dudes. See, I told you he was right there in the window.
Yeah.
The Spriggan by far may be the hardest creature to spot. All throughout development, I asked playtesters to try and find the Spriggan. No one has found him! I found him immediately!
It's the right window, yeah.
I asked, I could consider this a failure on my part as a designer, but I instead left it as is in the final product to make of this what you will. The troll is another creature that I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back. Here he is in all his wrinkly, deflated glory for your viewing pleasure.
I love this. This is my favorite thing.
He makes whoopee cushion noises. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally spooky creature I've designed for HSH, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out that they're sort of the forefathers of the modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Trash Gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion described as Oscar the Grouch, but worse. The thought of a muffety creature with a large mouth that lives in the trash was too entertaining to pass up. To create the Trash Gnome, I took a photo of a raccoon, rearranged the eyes and head to create our scruffy little friend here. This was wanted to get another creature where I created more than what would be seen in the end result. Oh, yeah! Yeah, it is just a raccoon, but he took the eyes and just boop, boop.
That's so cool, though.
To source photographs for entries, I would browse free use CCO photography libraries for photos that looked like they would occasionally be perfect for photoshopping a monster within, but on occasion I'd stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own I would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. This photo, for example, by Tasha Komorowski, was immediately captivating and inspired the mirror nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone to up the creep factor slightly, but the photo itself is otherwise unaltered. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy. And that's something these fan-suggested entries of the soap sprite and the laundry gnome exhibit pretty well. I love him! Look at this little guy! Look at this little guy! Yeah!
Yeah, look at him.
He's just a little friend. He's like, I want to be warm. I want to warm myself in your towels. The design for the sprites was intended to be a mix between mosquitoes and more traditional fairy designs. In general, I'm frightened by most flying insects, so I wanted the idea of having a little fairy in your home to give people like me the shivers. My man is sauced.
Yeah, they do have an uncanny level.
He's sauced, though.
Getting-
He's like, this man's off his goop. I don't know what you...
Getting crunked.
Warlock Remnant is in fact an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood along with a cheap vampire costume I had from past Halloweens. Felt cute, might delete later.
I fucking love this man. I want to be his friend.
The concept of coupons came about after I received feedback from demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well. Since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in the form of consequence calls. True!
Yeah.
I thought that pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would make for funny yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives, and based on the look of the product, images off of 90s infomercial ads. That's a really good idea. Because true, if you have, like... This is something that I worry about in, like, visual novel work, is you have to make sure that all of the endings are equally as interesting. Otherwise, people will only play the game a certain way.
Yeah. And also, that's why the no consequences tick, so that you can hear all the calls of when you get it wrong and what happens. I wish we had time for that, because some of them are really cool.
Originally, the game over ending was much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player wiping their memory before sending them on their way. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game's over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired by Roald Dahl's The Witches, we came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I modeled these props from air drying clay, painted them with acrylic paint, and then hastily glued some faux craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on my living room floor. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of their shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day where you would be called by cryptid cloaked creatures to test your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your database of information. That's really cool! I really like that.
Yeah.
When the game's ending was written, in order for music to be composed for it early on, this crude animatic storyboard or animatic was created in order to dictate the pacing and the structure with the ending music so it could be written for it. The animatic and music would be later served to guide the pacing of the actual shoot, with David shouting the appropriate cues as we filmed. The promotion crown was a unique prop I hot glued together out of various craft store materials, including a small wreath, little curvy sticks, and fake mushrooms. Given the player is only getting their first promotion, the materials involved are all more crude and common than the more lavish crown that the Fae Carol wears. In addition to playing the role of Carol, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costumes look for Fae Carol, in the game's ending cutscene depicting Carol in her truer, more ancient form. In Courtney's own words, I want to look like a proper swamp witch. Oh, behind the screams, read through the art book. Fae Carol's costume was also pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing stress netting, foam moss, and a stressed black skirt, and finally topping it all with a crown fashioned from faux twigs and leaves. That's awesome! That's so cool!
Can you follow creators on Steam? Because whenever this guy makes something, I want
I'm gonna see if he has fucking Twitter. Hang on.
He probably does.
Nick lives game. Nick lives itch.io. Nicholas Lives, Steam developer. Or no, hang on, this is not him. This is not the same guy.
What a great time. What a great day. What a great Valentine's Day.
Nick
Perfect game.
Lives home.
We got a 100% completion in our heart.
Yeah.
Home. He almost also said it. Home safety hotline. Yeah, here. Night Signal Entertainment. Co-founder of Night Signal Entertainment and Deli Interactive. Home Safety Hotline. We need to go deeper. Doodle Date. Oh no, it is him.
Yeah.
He also did make Doodle Date. Okay, so
Doodle Date? Which one was that?
Games I've made. Okay, so yeah, here's a few of his things. Cool.
You love to see it.
He has released. There's a fucking rain. There's a fucking rain nymph Valentine's Day card. It says, "Would you let me into your heart?"
No, you're not supposed to come in my house. It's a danger to me.
No, I'd really rather
Yeah.
you not, quite frankly. You'll cause flooding.
You would flood me, and not in
That's
the
so good. That's so cool.
No, I
Oh,
told
I
you
love that.
that it would be worth it.
All I had to hear was liked Gemini Home Entertainment and was inspired. Bam. Knew Heaton would like it immediately.
Jim and I home entertainment.
That's so good. It has exactly the vibes. Let's see. Well,
Just under a
That's it,
3-hour
gamer.
stream. That was a solid stream, I think.
yeah, let's see. Where am I sending you? Let's see. Let's send you. Normally, I would send you to a friend, but it's Valentine's Day, so I think I'm gonna send you to a different VTuber. We'll send you to something that's a little more thematically appropriate.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going?
We're gonna send you over to Thunder Raven, who is making funny Valentine's Day cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Guys.
What should our raid message be?
Prepare for soil. No, what was it? Our eyes are upon thee. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
There's your raid message. Is our eyes are upon thee. Tomorrow there will be no stream from me because it is Brooke's birthday, so Brooke will be streaming and I will be over on Brooke's. Saturday, we'll be having a collab with Amandal.
Yeah.
Am and I will be talking about horror on our very first horror hangout. So we're gonna talk to the Lich King. I will see all of you back here on Saturday. Goodbye. Have a happy
Bye.
Valentine's Day.
Have a happy and safe Valentine's.